Our backs against the wall. We love that. We'll make it happen. Do what we gotta do.
The Big Apple is buzzing. It's
Loud.
we need to tonight at MSG with the Knicks leading this opening round series versus Detroit, 3 games to 1. Kid Cunningham and the Pistons are trying to keep their season alive. 2 tough losses at home. Jalen Brunson, he's been Mr. Clutch for New York at these 30 points and 7 assists in all 4 games. The first player in history to begin a postseason with those numbers.
Fuck these niggas!
C is presented by.
Talk about the Knicks, motherfucker.
And Knicks. It's game 5.
You didn't say this ever. He's talking about what Mike and all of them play.
He the first nigga to do that, you know?
What camera I'm on? What camera? I'm on this camera?
Yeah, that's you right
First
there.
one to do it, Mr. Clutch.
You heard?
Close to doing the same against Milwaukee. Welcome to the Garden. I'm Eagle Hall of Famer Brand Hill.
Oh, shit.
Blocking the camera, man. You ain't a mirror.
Blocking the camera.
Get out of here.
Foul wasn't called on Josh Hart. Knicks get the win. This series could easily be 2. It could be 3-1. That's how close and competitive it's been.
Look.
Turn it down. Just keep it on the view.
Look at the universe and the sides, right? Like you like to say.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say that yesterday. He was talking about my yellow and shit.
All that showing
all
is
that
that orange. All that showing is that orange.
And match my in and out burst.
What's crazy is you put them red straps in.
We don't give a fuck about what it matters.
You put them red straps.
Let's go.
See where you going with it.
Let's go, man. Suck ass nigga. Oh! I ain't getting that. This is for all you niggas hating on the fucking Lakers and thinking something. Undertaker, nigga.
Wait. Alright. Keep it up with that fake shit, nigga. You're
Fake man, man.
fucking Undertaker.
I'm like this every time.
Undertaker.
Camera or no camera, man.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about no
Sit
camera.
down, man.
This is what we do,
Sit
nigga.
down, man.
Game time.
Got the ugly little
Game time.
corny ass jerseys, man.
Game time.
They've got the lowest scoring bench in
What
the
jerseys you got on? I hate them jerseys. It's all
What you
good.
have, Mr. Clutch?
I hate them jerseys.
Trash.
It's all good though.
Big shots in
Maybe
the
I.
fourth quarter for Detroit. The Pistons
look at it.
fell short. They allowed the Knicks to rally in the fourth. Knicks had a lead early, 16, then Detroit led by as many as 11.
Game time.
And the Knicks came away with a 94-93 victory in Game 4 in Detroit. Knicks are trying to wrap up a playoff series at home for the first time since 1999. That was the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yo, Top.
Meanwhile,
Leave
the
these on
Pistons
orange.
Never.
building a lot of experience.
Yeah, you could. I got the same shit to do. Where do I go that?
Yo, yeah, put those on orange.
Put on orange and blue, back and forth.
Jason Goble, our officiating crew.
Yo,
We are set to go.
some type of host you are, yo.
Wow. Knicks.
Oh, don't be no orange and blue in my house.
That's crazy.
Towns got it before it actually went
Put
here.
blue and red.
I'm not sure Towns even jumped
Put blue and red.
on that jump ball right there. Tried to steal it.
Yes, it is.
Let's go, Tucker! I've been waiting for this all day.
It's
a new week.
Getting out in transition, pushing the pace. It's so important that Detroit get off to a good start.
Let's start like that. Let's start like that, yo.
Good offensive.
I don't see meat. It's a problem when I don't really see meat.
They must value the basketball.
I see meat.
See me, I see
I see meat now. I see meat.
Off the miss by Cunningham. Pistons had 19 turnovers on Sunday afternoon. And the Knicks took advantage. Bridges with a shot clock down to 4. Bridges couldn't turn the corner. Shot clock winding down. Hart has it blocked by Harris and a shot clock violation.
Right away, good defensive possession for the Pistons. So they a little confusion offensively, slow to get into their stuff, but that's how they have to play. They gotta slow it down. The Knicks had so much success in the first quarter of games 3 and 4, getting out in
Cooker.
transition.
Thompson, the spin, contact with Hart.
Yeah, man, get these niggas in foul trouble early, man.
I thought they was going to whistle for the extra step.
No, what you mean?
Fuck you mean what I mean? Extra step mean 3 steps.
I'd rather a foul.
I'm sure you would.
Yes.
You'd rather Laker win the ball too, right?
They
Fuck
all
out
going
of
to
here.
They all going
Fuck
to
out of
They
here.
all going to win.
Fuck out of here.
Talk about it.
The game. Don't get lost in
Yo,
the
Top.
flow.
No, he don't want
I'm
nothing.
not talking to
He
you,
don't want
man.
nothing.
Close out.
He got his own snack. I'll provide it.
Yo, Top, would you like one, Top? Oh, he ain't letting you get one? He ain't gonna let you get one? You want a Snickers. You want a
He
Snickers.
don't
right?
want
Oh,
one.
yeah, yo. Right.
Great momentum coming back here for game 5.
Yeah, he can have one.
I'm not, yo.
Detroit really exhibited what they're all about in game 4. They outscored the
I was
Knicks
about to say, old nigga lucky we can't spell out Knicks.
Making its first playoff appearance since
Should have put a bigger bag, right? Smell Knicks right on the floor, yo.
That ain't gonna happen now.
2-0 lead after the Thompson free throws for the Pistons. Durant comes out to defend Hart. Thompson moving without the ball. Fades away, and it's in and out. Follow on a no-beat, that won't go, and it's tracked down by Hardaway. Early offense, Thompson. Spin, Brunson holds his ground. Thompson, no.
Let's go, Durham! Let's go, Durham!
That goes for Jalen Duran.
That's what Jalen Duran does on the glass, dominating.
That's a foul!
Here's the
He
foul.
pushed me.
Here's the foul. And
He
one.
pushed
And
me.
one.
He pushed me.
One man fast right there.
That's a charger, man.
Available, Josh Hart making it happen.
Let's go. Slim Shady. Oh, Slim Shady.
Cunningham back
Slim
to the
Shady.
Lakers. Cunningham on a kick. Harris coming off an 18.8 rebound performance in game 4.
Out of bounds. Man, fuck
He,
out of here.
yo, he can't bump him like that,
Pistons
yo.
felt there was contact, no call.
Tell
Don't
Lil,
start this bullshit right now.
tell Lil Little stop thinking he's bigger than Cat.
These playoff series here.
Fuck out of here.
He's a bitch.
So what?
Right there, Harris wanting that possession back after
The intensity level has been extremely high in this series and all throughout the playoffs. Towns handed off. Hart takes the opening.
Oh, yeah, right back to him. There you go, nigga, man.
Not this time,
Takes
sucker.
the heel.
Not this time, sucker.
New York opens up 1 of 5 from the field.
Let's go.
Harris gets to the
Foul.
first wave, and he
Good
comes up
defense,
short.
yo.
It's an
Good
out.
defense.
Yo, you can't be fouling him like
Fucking
that.
Cat up, man.
Ananobi accelerates. Cut off there by Thompson.
Yeah, that's right.
He can't guard you.
Slim Shady.
He
Try.
can't guard you.
Try.
Movement here. Bridges will
better
set
try.
switch out with Hardaway.
That's out of bounds.
Got
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
whack ass logo in the middle of the
slow to get into their action.
of the floor. Yo, come on. Sit down. It ain't start yet.
My nigga, it started a couple minutes ago. What are you
It ain't
talking
start yet.
about? You was in your phone.
No.
They had just
You was in your phone.
on Sunday afternoon.
Me and Will been at the party.
Way outside.
Thank you, Rap.
Brunson took a hit.
Thank you, Rap.
Yo, don't cheat for these niggas, man.
Cunningham picks up his first.
There's bigger things at stake right now, man. We gotta make it back to Detroit, man.
Been for the last few years,
that was
charges or throwing deep or offensive fouls there. Gets his body in the way and sacrifices his body. Foul on game.
Bridges. Mid-range jumper doesn't go. Rebound is snagged by Harris. 4-2 Pistons.
There we go.
Too strong. Durant
Come on,
pops
y'all.
it up volleyball style and
Slim
we're
Shady,
here
let's go.
for Detroit.
Let's go, Slim. Let's go,
They
Slim.
controlled the glass on Sunday to the tune of 54-38. Bridges got the assignment on Cunningham and picks up the personal.
Yeah, but you negate that with the 19 turnovers the Pistons had was pretty much 20% of their offensive possessions. And you see here Cade Cunningham drawing a foul, but right now, starting the game, both teams are slightly out of sorts.
Yeah, those
On
look
the
good.
offensive end.
Get them shits out of here.
Those look good.
The Pistons are
Those look good.
They've got 10
Slim
seconds
Shady.
to work with. Cunningham hitting the
on,
corner
y'all.
to an extra feed. Thompson.
Let's go.
Puts it down.
Let's go!
Thompson now.
Taco, we going back to Detroit, man.
Eminem
Eminem coming to that game.
Easy too.
Eminem coming to that game.
He should have been at the last
He ain't
two.
want
He
to
should have been at the last two.
physically with his franchise.
Yeah, all right.
He had no grip for
Five
it.
involved here. One-on-one with Thompson.
Come on,
He ain't
Rap.
doing nothing.
Yo, my Nick.
He ain't doing nothing.
Nigga, just sit right there.
Cunningham leading the break. Swinging. Corner. Harris catching fire for three.
And we saw this in game 2. You know, Pistons getting stopped, numbers out in transition.
Fuck that shit.
And one, ref.
Brunson lays it up.
Not tonight.
Take
Not
the
tonight.
foul.
All
We'll
them
take the
shits.
foul.
Not tonight.
We'll take the foul.
Not tonight.
We'll take the foul.
Any other given was and one.
That's one foul.
In transition, had numbers
That's one foul
5
on
against 4. Cunningham putting pressure, attacking,
Bang!
finding the open Tobias Harris in the 3.
I might
corner
Beans
there.
head.
So good. And just throwing his
Yo, man. Why he got Kobe's on, man? He gotta take those off, man.
Oh, he stayed with those.
I don't care. I just noticed it now, man. He'll get to wear Kobe's, man. I got a Kobe. I got a Kobe.
His ability to get to the
Yeah, he can't get motherfucking sneakers, man.
Is on the board. He's averaging 33
Anybody else
points
get him, he can't
per
get
game in this series.
Damn, you averaging 30.
That's what I said.
Game 4.
Yeah, he ain't
Goes
even
down
playing
with what appeared to be an ankle issue.
Who averaged it now in the Lakers?
Somebody averaging 33. How much he averaging? You look it up. It ain't no fucking 33. He in the playoffs right now. Fuck is you talking about? Look that up. Who else is averaging 33? You said Luka.
Luka averaging 32.5, man.
Check it out. No, the fuck he ain't.
How much he averaging?
Look it up.
Yo, Taco, look that up, Taco.
How much Luka averaging in the playoffs?
32.8.
How much he had last game?
38, man.
Made some incredible shots in the fourth quarter.
Fuck out the way. Slim Shady. Fuck you too. Slim Shady. Slim Shady.
Pistons. Cunningham.
Ah! Slim Shady. Right back at you. Let me get that 2 right back, sucker.
Big bucket.
Where the fuck is Rolling Ray?
obviously so unselfish that he made way up for his
How much?
early.
Oh, 30.
Ananobi one-on-one with Cunningham nearly launched the shot clock at 9.
How much Aaron Brunson average?
33 and a half.
The fade, clutch.
He has been so good in this series. His shot making, three-point shooting, the confidence from last year to this year. Ananobi is getting it done on both ends.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a foul.
Streaks in
Yo.
Foul.
and puts it down.
Foul where?
On the Knicks.
They call the foul on Bridges.
Yeah, man. He pushing me, man.
You
Yo,
can't believe it. We got a
that nigga
timeout.
touched me again.
Back in a moment.
Yeah, it's a foul, man. You going
Yo,
I
listen.
lose because his little Kim is at the game.
Listen. I don't know if you're going out while you're on the party in 17th. Harlem Sanctuary. Cigar shop uptown. She got the tickets downstairs, $20 and shit.
That's the powerful backing
Come
of
fuck with me,
American
yo.
Express.
Putting people first. It's always been our thing. From the thousands of people who build our cars to the millions of people who depend on them. And right now, when affordability matters most, Hyundai is committed to keeping our prices the same, with no increase to MSRP.
Let's go live, man. Yeah, let's go. Not live yet. Not
We
live
back
yet.
at it, man.
Not live yet. I mean, we don't got to catch up.
Well, I asked head coach J.B. Bickerstaff, how did they get that? What
That
did
nigga put
he
some
do?
shea
He
butter
said
on his
from
shit.
day
Oh,
one, he
he
and
ready
Phil
for
were
that.
saying that nothing up to this point in their career matters anymore. From that day forward, it gave them something to believe in. They started hanging their hat on defense, guys. Because
That's how you get back on
jump
defense.
quickly.
Get
Once
that
they got
shit out of
success there, the offense came. They got some good wins against good teams early. The belief happened, and now here we are, first round of the playoffs.
Incredible turnaround. 30 more wins than a year
There you
ago.
go.
Hardaway, the flyby Brunson and Hardaway
Sit
can't
out, bro.
Hell no!
It's going to stay right here.
Shut the fuck up.
That was a bad call, Ralph.
Came back this year with the right mindset, the right leadership, J.B. Bickerstaff. The mental toughness, the maturity of these
Get back in blood, man.
believe 100% in Cunningham just win one game.
Here we go.
Good defense.
That was all ball.
Stays in there with 2 fouls.
Bang, bang.
And it's rebounded by Durden. Cunningham, head on a swivel, gets it to Hardaway, extra, Durden. Layup, no, but a foul.
Let's go, y'all. I like this energy right here.
Always makes himself available on drives. It might be the lob from Kate Cunningham, but right there, last minute, Tim Hardaway Jr. dropping off the pass, Duran catching it in traffic, right there at the rim.
Yeah.
Great rim protector, and certainly great at finishing at the rim for the Pistons.
So Brunson picks up the personal. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X-Line. Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA. Mitchell Robinson checks in. And McBride, so Bridges and Towns will sit. Duran goes 1 out of 2. Detroit now in front 12-7. We approach the midway point of this opening quarter. Tobias Harris, the Long Island native, guarding Hart. Hart, backdoor, and Anunoby, turnover. Hart believes it was tipped by the Pistons.
Come on, I don't get it in.
Here, Hart trying to make a play on the back cut. Something that angle. Once again, sloppy play. And you've noticed Thompson's doing a good job of denying Brunson the ball, forcing others to make plays for the Knicks.
That is 3 New York turnovers. Hardaway breaks away, leaves it underneath the flip, and rolls out.
Yo, come on.
That's two on him. That's two. Bitch ass
Insult
nigga.
to injury for
Fuck
Jalen
out of
Duran.
here.
He didn't get the bucket, and then he will pick up.
That's two, you punk ass nigga.
That's number 2.
Yeah, that's
Pistons
2.
big.
Right there. Not giving up on the play, but Hart positioned himself right under the basket, absorbed the contact, and fell for good measure to ensure that the foul was called on Duran.
So Duran will sit. Paul Reed is in. Already Reed and Robinson are getting into it.
Yeah, tap.
And a technical foul has
Yeah.
been called.
On
Paul Reed and
Reed,
Mitchell
baby.
Robinson,
Paul
before
Reed.
the ball was even triggered in, started mixing up with one another. Hand slapping,
Stop
pushing,
touching me. Yeah,
and
stop
picks
touching
up
me.
the team.
Looked like Anthony Edwards
Stop touching
the other
me.
night in game 4.
Stop touching me.
Come on, Brunson. There, but certainly wanting to keep this game clean and not have the extra.
Yeah!
No bullshit.
I'll tell you, this is a free throw line. Malik Beasley also checks in for Detroit.
Paying attention to you,
Wow.
shit.
You don't want to hear no nigga talk, right?
You talk reality.
Yo, what about the win? Reality act, nigga.
Give credit to this Pistons defense.
Brunson can't hit the 3. Robinson tried to do it all in one motion. Kept alive, knocked to the corner, and Hart can't get there. Out of bounds off of New York.
And right now, offensively, everything contested. Detroit, maximum effort. They contested that long 3. Doing a good job on the offensive glass. But as you said, neither team right now really in any kind of rhythm or flow on the offensive end. And neither Cunningham or Brunson getting going early. Not happening.
Now you gotta roll his ass back.
You know your team. I don't give a fuck where you got.
Against Anunoby.
Rolling right.
Hardaway, tough
That shit out of here.
Erases it.
Nothing easy.
And Anunoby guarded like 2 or 3 people on that play. Good
That
defense.
garbage.
Harris, and it helped out. Low shot clock.
Pressure
Great
back there.
contest and block without fouling.
Yeah, Galvin. Comes over here.
Second block for OG Anunoby.
Hold that back. Hold that back. Move it back.
I need those trips. You represent strong. Yeah,
Down with socks.
Kick, corner, Hart.
Oh! Down with fucking socks. Let's
Oh
go.
my God.
I
see it downstairs.
Connection. Brunson, when he probes and gets into the paint, you have to respect the shot making ability.
Shut up,
Rolling right. The open man. Pistons lead is down.
Fuck you.
Brunson shores defensively. Cunningham spins on Anunoby. Tosses it up. No. Tries to
Take
follow.
that, Knicks.
And the Knicks come away with it. Knicks are running. Anunoby ahead.
No.
Brunson will go cross court for McBride. Mid-range. Crook it.
Yeah, call a motherfucking timeout. Speed that shit up. Let's get back to it. Let's get right back to it.
Right.
Not back to it, right back to it. Let's go, man. Let's get these niggas out of here tonight. Jump on the fucking planes by yourself. We ain't taking no flights tonight. We ain't taking no flights.
Bags already packed, man.
We ain't taking no flights tonight.
You know Little A's? I don't even have a Little A's. Do you have a Little A's?
Detroit.
You don't want to say that? It's Henry. He's calling me Henry. Really?
Right there, Mitch.
You're Henry Hill from here on out. Dennis Schroeder in the game. Kick out, Harris. Misses on a 3-ball. It's rebounded by
They about to go on a crazy run. Fuck these niggas.
Look at that.
Fucking my
Detroit
man up.
has missed 8 straight from the field. Brunson directing traffic. Feeds it. And Anobi one-on-one with
Too
Schroeder.
small. Too
Spin.
small.
I like that. Anobi.
Too small.
Defender.
Too little.
I know that. I know that. I know that.
They lead it 14-12. Cross court for Schroeder. Here we go. For Detroit. Beasley.
Here we go.
goes to
You know how I
with a
want
three ball.
Beasley has shot the ball well in this building.
Talk some Lakers shit,
Downtown
man.
has 6
They going down tomorrow anyway.
13% from three-point range during the regular season. McBride matched up with Schroeder with a head shoulder fake, switching out with Beasley. Bullet feed, Anobi fades.
Let's go, Mitch.
Grabbed there by Robinson. Thought that the ball hit the rim. It's ruled a shot clock violation just off the clock, but now the officials come together and they're going to put time back on.
Good defense right there, contesting Anunoby, and yes, you can see hit the rim after hitting the backboard first. The officials are on top of it.
So 12 on the shot clock, 2:56 on the game clock. Pistons lead by 1. Getting hit for Robinson, not a threat from out there. Defended by Reed, it goes through his legs. Hart then can't handle it. Reed hits the deck. Still a fight.
Shoot!
Run out of time. Unless there was a change of possession on the ground.
Who's that?
And there was.
That's hard.
Mark Davis quickly blows the whistle, goes to the scorer's table, and the Knicks are going to have possession with 21 to shoot.
Yup. Yeah, that was a steal. Yup.
Gain possession.
Yeah, no shot, man. Get the fuck out of here. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Good call, ref.
That was some bullshit.
Good call.
Reed has come in, giving good energy, has good plus minus.
Reset, yo. Reset.
In the series.
Trigger man is McBride. Gets it in for Brunson. Brunson, they send a second body to him, and he turns it over. Reed with the help.
Oh, man, his activity right there, recognizing that
Go!
Brunson has
Defense!
drive, coming over,
That's not true.
and right now, both teams
I'm telling you.
protecting the
I ain't
paint.
trying to hear that guy.
Fuck what you trying to hear, nigga.
And there's been 6 block shots.
Fuck that nigga Howard. How about that?
Both teams.
What you bullshit like for?
It's his first rest.
What you bullshit like for?
And this is Schroeder, a little stop and go. He gets his man in the air, feeds it out for Reed. Drive in, and Reed has a top angle.
Oh, he's out, bro.
Reed bounces for Holland.
Yes.
Holland.
And Holland will go to the free throw line. Extra possession there.
They ain't doing nothing.
We didn't give up on the play. Missed that little left-handed hook shot there.
What is this?
Active, forced to turn
Whatever,
on.
get it in.
Pass to the streaking
Lucky got a
Holland.
call.
So athletic, a slasher himself.
He gonna finish his breakfast.
I ain't even seen no.
Back to the front.
He ain't hungry. Watch this.
Certainly is known for his driving attack.
It's one sandwich.
And getting to the line.
Don't miss a playoff moment with the NBA app. Download the app today for the latest scores, highlights, behind-the-scenes access to all the drama. Ron Holland is 19 years old. They have high hopes for him in the future. Got him a bunch of
Told you,
experience
man.
this season.
2 sandwiches, man.
High motor, plays really hard, and doesn't back down. 17-14 Pistons. Hard drive, loads it on a kick. McBride gets it back. Brunson, outside, Anunoby, shot clock at 6. Jab and jumper, air ball. Popped in the air, Holland's got it. Holland on the move.
Get shit all the way out of here. Get that shit all the way out of
I'll tell you
here.
what, incredible defense on both ends. Anunoby not
Where you
giving
going?
up on the play.
How's it going, Timmy, man?
The rib against Brunson. me with a great effort in transition.
You going to be
Beasley playing out on the shot clock under 2 minutes to go in the first.
Right there. Right there.
Beasley, confident, more than capable of getting out.
And hard.
Right back. Right back.
That ends an 8-0 run. 20-16 Detroit.
Yeah.
Hart
That's
takes
for
the
the
hit.
no. That's for the no foul. That's for the no call.
Cunningham picking up number 2.
Yeah. We got to get fouled.
Looked like he had Hart behind him, just stopped. I don't know if that's a foul right there.
He's scared to challenge because he fucked up his challenge last time.
Extending that right arm.
He said, fuck it, I'm going to leave this later.
He called a foul there.
Now, that ass. You remember he called the challenge at the beginning of the game last time? He like, fuck it. And then if you don't get it, he like, fuck it.
That means Schroeder
Fuck it.
does the lion's share of running the offense. McBride, kick it out, Hart. Can't hit the 3.
There we go.
And it's poked out to Brunson, one-on-one with Schroeder. 10 to shoot. Swing, Ananobi. Drives.
Good fucking foul. Good pass. We'll take that.
He gonna miss one.
We'll take one. We'll take one.
Weak side come over.
We'll take that foul. Get all these things in fouls. First quarter, yeah, hell yeah. So what? I said, let's get them all in foul trouble.
Look how much he scored. Average. Bum ass. 2 points.
He averaged like 12 minutes.
You got enough we need.
More on America's #1 sports bar.
Got 20 more.
Was that the reverse announcement?
It was. Okay, it was. You threw out statement. I backed it up with a factoid.
Yeah, keep him there.
And then it led to the first made free throw. It's amazing.
I've had it happen the other way, but that was
It's a whole new thing working.
Eyeball. That's a
Foul. After the free throw miss.
It looked like Josh Hart not giving up on that play. Holland had inside
Come on, man,
position.
look at the push.
Hart got in there, yeah.
Out of bounds.
Caused him to not handle that
Stop all
rebound.
these second chances.
They go up with 2 hands, not
They're
one,
not stopping.
particularly apart around.
So Brunson will trigger it. Knicks can put more points on the board here. They trail Detroit by 3. Brunson bouncing. Robinson wasn't expecting it. Hart gets in there. That one knocked away by Reed.
Yeah!
5 turnovers for the Knicks in the opening quarter.
And Reed has been everywhere on the
You
defensive
shut the fuck up.
Beasley lines it up. Won't go for 3.
My team, nigga. Late spread them
Done by
off.
Hart. McBride looking for a shot. Side rim.
Yeah, Knicks.
Oh, yeah.
Tipping off at the last. Robinson.
We'll take that.
He kind of tipped it in with 2 hands right there. Not used to seeing that. Great effort.
It's 20-19 Detroit. 2-for-1 opportunity. Schroeder.
Get out of there.
Give me that.
Knicks are running.
Come on,
Floated ahead. Ananobi extra. Hart
Way to
inside.
push.
Knicks regain the lead. 7-0 first for New York.
Yeah. Sit your punk ass down.
Schroeder makes his move.
Yo.
Schroeder, the shooter.
They're very composed there on that first shot.
We'll take that.
And Brunson lost the ball with Holland on the sideline.
Oh, I see the camera right
He's
here.
going to pick up the foul.
What?
What?
Yeah, he slipped her. You lost the ball. I ain't slipped it. You ain't see it.
Frustrated with
You got a little hype.
here.
Nah.
Felt like there was not much contact there. And so Brunson lost
tripped him
it.
up?
So, look.
Fell. Question is, was because of the contact there of Holland, it didn't sell it a little bit, but once again, smart play by Brunson. We've seen Hart do it a couple of times.
This nigga did the same thing.
Ball is all around right now. It's working in the favor of the Knicks.
Pistons over the limit. Brunson is 1 of 3 at the free throw line.
Take all that.
Second setup.
I think that maybe on this last play here for Detroit, Schroeder gets the ball and tries to go coast to coast with the shooter spaced out. So he has the ability in 4.9 seconds to cover a lot of ground.
Yo, man.
Fighting right now between Robinson and Cunningham. 4.9 on the clock. Schroeder, 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Schroeder drives. Schroeder missed the floater at the buzzer.
Look, Schroeder. Just give her an ass, Schroeder.
Yeah.
Now Hannibal has ground. Let's get this man to a 6-pound Popeye's Big Box. That's full crunch balance. Love that Popeyes.
It's a slow ass phone, man. Put that shit back in the box. Slow and hurt the fucking watch order.
I don't know you.
My horse. They're brought together for a reason.
That's it, my fault. I said the link, right?
The link is in the group chat.
Right?
I like our chances.
You see me.
Once upon a time, a young couple inherited a castle.
The bottom floor is the beauty, the floors above are the beast.
Oh my gosh.
Will this fairy tale have a happy ending? Castle Impossible series premiere tonight at 9 on HGTV.
Show everyone who really wants the court with NBA Pick'em. Pick, watch, win.
Let's go.
Welcome back here to Madison Square Garden. Malik Beasley has been hunting his shot, aggressive here early, knocking down threes. And moments ago, our own Stephanie Reddy caught up with the man himself. Malik Beasley.
Thank you so much. All right, we saw them go on a run at the end of that first quarter. How do you bounce back from that?
No turnovers. We had a few turnovers that got in the transition. We slow that down. We get better on defense.
So on the offensive end, both of you are not clicking on all cylinders. What is the adjustment you can make to make it easier?
Yo, we're over the bat.
When we get out transition, we're the best in transition, and our pace is amazing. So we just gotta keep getting stops so we can get out.
So stop.
Thank you so much.
All right, Stephanie, Detroit in that first quarter was 3 of 12 in the team. The Knicks had 5 block shots. So the three-pointer could play an even larger role tonight considering the way this game is headed.
Both teams playing incredible defense here in that first quarter.
Collins 3. No.
Nothing easy on the offensive end of both teams.
Cam Payne is out having a good game 1. McBride, Bridges a 3. Rebound, Towns, a push-off. Going the other way.
And that was the right call right there.
That was some bullshit.
Harris had good position on Towns. Towns only 2 points. 1 of 2 from the field, 2 rebounds thus far. And certainly with Brunson on the bench, it's an opportunity now for the Knicks to get Towns going. Carl Anthony Towns.
Brett, we got defensive battles in game 2 and game 4. Similar field tonight here in game number 5. The Knicks leading 3 games to 1 in this opening round series. Wow. Tries to penetrate. Payne gets a piece on the poke.
Yo.
Not a foul.
They call the game much closer
now. The defensive play. 5 games and both teams know each other. You know, you've gone through the scouting report.
It was going on Golden State game last night.
You know they gonna be on point.
Plays on the
I think the
offensive
NBA
end.
made that call.
Right here, Howard trying to drive.
Like
He's
this,
there.
cut it out.
That's a fact.
Detroit shooting 28%.
No, they had serious meetings.
Schroeder shot clock at 5. Just over a minute gone by in the second. Schroeder lines it up.
But you see that.
Rebound. Reed. He has provided a jolt here for the Pistons. And Reed goes down in the corner. It's going the other way.
Yo, but you see the foul before Tim Hardaway shit. See that video? Right. So there we go.
23-22. Knicks leading the Pistons. 7 turnovers now for Detroit in the first half. Bridges, spin on a rookie, kick it for Payne. Payne lets it fly.
You know, Payne can really get going.
Oh, needed shot.
Oh, let's go, ref.
Pistons push up the floor, contact underneath, and another turnover for Detroit.
Campaign getting it done on both ends. Hits that corner three, draws the
No, he wasn't. Look.
At 14 points in game
Boom.
1, 11 in the fourth
Boom.
quarter. Campaign stepping in. We talked about it on the road.
Look, he
Knicks did
was
not
stuck.
play much for New York when they were in Detroit for games 3 and 4. And ran away
whack.
there early. Campaign getting in and getting involved.
So foul called on Fuller.
Oh, wow.
And his second, he heads to the Detroit bench. Duran is back in. Harris is in. Bridges trying to drive it. Kick it. Mid-drive. Too short.
Okay.
Rebounded by Towns.
Take him, man.
Now muscle from Towns. Slide down. Robinson with a flow jam.
That's a little punk ass up.
Tobias Harris.
Harris is in some real pain. Threw his mouthpiece out. It looked like maybe Duran accidentally bumped into him with an elbow or shoulder.
He did. That shit broken. When nigga move their legs like that.
Pistons athletic trainer Sebastian Poirier is out to help Tobias Harris. Still on the floor. We'll step aside and come back.
Big guy, get your punk ass up.
Blood, ain't no blood. Get some bitch ass up, man. Super soft, nigga. You ain't seen that bullshit?
Some brawn shit.
Yeah.
You didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Some brawn shit.
I'm talking about you see the way he acts like a bitch. I saw
Yeah,
that.
order.
I saw
You say
that.
big on orders. You can afford to give yourself a pass.
Yo, man,
Dash Pass by
go back
DoorDash.
downstairs,
Your door
man.
to more savings.
Oh.
You won't remember my name. This is the last time you will see me at the top.
You can't. You got a problem with grabbing your own.
Not today. This is the point I came. But not today. I want to carry on.
Keep it.
You will see me at the top. This is the last time you won't remember my name.
All right, so you could have got your own. This is not fair.
The guy sitting next to your girl on a kiss cam.
Yeah, especially when you just get a lot more
interesting.
Sheila? Mom?
And if you don't have the right home coverage, you might have to kiss your savings goodbye. So get off skate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Hey, this is Sarah Beth, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that crispy brown sugar bacon. And the bun having that sweet taste to it is like scrumptious. I'm our big guest to this barbecue.
Your guest don't think y'all not going crazy yet.
Of course they take
Yo,
Discover.
you do me a favor.
You're the one
You
who
can move
owns
this
13
away
pairs of
from me.
parachute pants.
And
That
these
shit
are my
too close
14.
to us, man.
No.
Put that shit
Discover
over
is
here.
accepted in 99% of places nationwide.
That's bad juice.
Oh, the Lakers joint, right? Let's get into it.
You see what I did over there? I know why that shit. I should
this way.
Discover your new Honda right now at Paragon Honda. Come see the latest lease offer in 2025.
Yo,
on the
watch
sixth
that.
of
Hold up.
October.
Turn the smoke on this
Paragon Honda.
because they going out the window. Detroit doing their thing, man.
That ain't happening.
Detroit down. Detroit down. Unless I'm bugging. Am I bugging? Detroit down.
Nah, we did Detroit now.
Oh, all right.
No. Nah, we ain't getting that.
Tobias Harris took a hit from his own teammate, Jalen Duran. It was on the follow-through there. Great the left side of Harris's face. Bang in the eye. Not looking good there for Harris.
This game, I can't
That shit.
Out of the timeout, defended by Nick Ross. Knicks now up a 5-point lead on Detroit. Dirk's way outside. Bouncing, Schroeder, kick it, extra, Harris.
What I tell you, Run out Willie. Uh-oh. You got a new name. You got a new name. What I Willie. What I Willie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like it.
And that cuts the Knicks lead to 2.
This up that.
They're just trying to get Towns involved here. One with
Who on that?
fight to shoot. Isolation. Towns. Spin.
So little, yo.
Off the rim.
So fucking little. Go on every play. Every fucking play. Go.
Schroeder gets the big. Taken for Harris between the legs.
Oh my God, what I Willie. What I Willie.
Pumped up.
So woo.
Being aggressive offensively, 2 possessions, and also fighting Towns on the low block. Harris has come away.
Got 8 points down for the Pistons.
Oh, man.
Over Hardaway. Bucket.
And that's part of his game. We see him shooting threes, but that mid-range off the bounce, Bridges, that high release, more than capable.
First 2 of the night for Mikal Bridges. 29-27 Knicks.
Cook him.
Schroeder goes one-on-one. Around McBride. He loops it over.
Cook him.
For the deuce.
Put him in a stir fry, nigga.
Schroeder making it look easy.
That is Schroeder. Moxie.
Ah.
Upstairs. Robinson rocks
And that was
the
a
rim.
pass.
McBride with the setup.
He looked right at him. Like, see, I seen you,
Not
big
sure
fella.
it was a pass. It doesn't matter.
I saw you, big fella.
Schroeder.
Come on, Nick.
Floater. In and out. Rebounded by Durant. He clears it for Harris. Swing it for Schroeder.
Bad shot. See that fit.
Bridges has got it. Bounce it. Campaign.
He's supposed to go for Rulo.
Towns on the low block. We did it a couple times.
Towns got to get down there for them to go to him, yo.
In my brain, I'm like,
Nick's not going to Towns in the low block. Towns not down on the low block.
In this game for the Knicks to close out this series tonight.
Harris likes the matchup with Kane. Harris leans in and gets it.
where's the foul?
That is Harris. It was
Wow.
he has been efficient and aggressive.
It has been a Tobias takeover here in the second quarter for Detroit. And we are tied at 31. 10 points for Harris.
Yo.
Timeout Knicks. 7:04 to play. First half.
Nah, don't worry about it. Ain't nothing but some leg joints. Don't get mad.
You go over there for like $2 for the pipe. I'm gonna put the 30. What you doing? You ain't doing shit. What you doing?
So what we doing?
Brando gives you wings.
This Memorial Day,
I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
summer starts.
No, dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough. With Stitch.
No, I'm gonna get you to the count of 3 Stitch. Why?
Disney's Lilo and Stitch. Only in theaters May 23rd. Rated PG.
But your money.
Yeah, that's what I guess I'm about to do right now.
I'm about to say that. How's it going?
No, I shit is.
Huh?
It's there. It's
Oh,
connected.
it's on.
All that shit is on
Like
the
that.
wallet.
God forbid if it was my child, I'd be demanding answers too.
Yo,
Those kids walked out of those homes. No one pulled them out.
Cash App you $30.
No one forced them.
The rest is only like $23. So I'm gonna get a pint of Henny.
Where did you go?
This is where the story really starts.
25 is 20 is in that range. Man. That's like 20,
Rated
23,
R.
25. Hold on, let me send that shit to you now. Nigga be at the store calling niggas, yo. Oh shit, my bad.
Nigga, wild hype, man.
Yeah, nigga, nigga focus on the game, nigga.
I don't want to clean the bottom of my own yacht.
When you buy a Mega Millions ticket, you start thinking like a mega millionaire.
When you collect art as a permanent frame, do you tip a private jet pilot or is gratuity included?
Do I have to put my phone in airplane mode if it's my airplane?
I think so.
See about that.
The new $5 Mega Millions with more mega jackpots, more offers.
You know Harbor Freight for affordability, but durability goes right along with it.
Take your
and then we test
I would
again.
say take your
Now
Wi-Fi
it's time
off.
for you to put us to the test. Whatever you do it for us at Harbor Freight.
No, but turn your Wi-Fi off.
First round coverage on TNT is presented by NerdWallet. We're all tied up, 7:04 to go. Second quarter here at the Garden.
Yeah, well, there's been a lot of good defense here in this game as Tobias Harris knocked down 3 consecutive jump shots, but no one really getting into a flow on the offensive end. Jalen Brunson's been quiet. Anthony Towns has been quiet.
No, that was sure. When I was trying to see what the fuck he was talking about. Yeah.
Going to halftime with momentum would be huge.
Number that stands out, offensive rebounds, 10-5.
Go down low.
Putbacks from Mitchell Robinson. Brunson takes it in. Couldn't finish.
Good defense. Harris not fouling him on that layup attempt.
Hardaway.
Ah!
And fine. Hardaway to Thompson for the flush.
And because Brunson fell on that layup attempt, the Pistons had numbers, and they found the open man there. Thompson for the 2.
So the Pistons take a 2-point lead. 6.5 to go. Second quarter.
Up there, none on 3.
Harris.
None on 3. On 2.
Towns puts it on the floor. Step back, Jay.
Yeah.
Dive at the rim. Cunningham back for Detroit. Nearly lost it, and then Duran does.
Niggas let him get it right back.
Tough pass there to Duran. There wasn't much of an opening there on that attempt. Every possession is so important, so valuable.
Cunningham and Brunson have been held in check so far in this first half. Brunson can't hit the 3. Duran clears to Cunningham.
No, foul.
And a whistle stops play as the Pistons are starting to get into their set. And a foul against New York. It'll be Brunson.
And great awareness by Cade Cunningham. He saw that Brunson was attempting to guard Thompson. Told Thompson, directed him to get into the post there, take advantage of the mismatch. And while posting him up, he was able to draw that foul on Jalen Brunson.
It's number 2 on Jalen Brunson. The Knicks are 1 of 10 from 3-point territory.
You want to shoot a 3 over a little.
Harris is at a hot hand here in the second quarter. Back in on Anunoby. Shot clock winding down. Harris, step back, Jay, rips out. And it's grabbed by Bridges. Score! Bridges looking to go coast to coast. Rejected! Tobias Harris comes it. Hardaway running the floor. And the hoop in the heart. A chance of a 3-point play.
See how he can test it.
How about the play of Tobias Harris? Great timing there.
That hit the backboard, baby. That hit the backboard. Come on, man.
From that angle, couldn't tell.
I shot playing back.
100% sure. Man,
They don't challenge nothing.
They couldn't challenge it because the play kept going.
Yeah,
It was a dead ball. That shit wasn't a dead ball.
Yeah, but it kept going.
here for his Pistons.
There was a pause on the block shot. Everybody was wondering.
Let's go, Timmy!
They kept on playing. Harris wagged his finger, Matone style. Oh, wow. And a 3-point play on the other end for Hardaway. 7-1. Extended 14-4. Detroit. Brunson yet to get it going. He's 0 of 5 from the field.
Popping right back out.
Anunoby
Go to the basket.
Anunoby scores.
That was a tough shot right there. Anunoby playing with so much confidence on the offensive end. I like how he didn't settle. Get to the rim for the high efficient shot.
6 points now for OG Anunoby. Cunningham uses the screen from Durham. Bounces for inside, and Thompson just stuck underneath for the stuff. 38-33. Pistons have got more interior buckets here in the second quarter. Anunoby perfect. drive.
Where's the foul? There was a foul.
Possession.
Where's the foul?
Straight to the top. Cunningham.
Let's sit out of here.
Denied by Bridges.
Where's the foul at, bro? Oh! That nigga, you see that shit? That nigga put some stupid ass cap on your face.
End-to-end action here. Thompson now with 10 points. He's getting his points mostly dunking. The Pistons led the NBA in dunks this season. And a foul call. It is Durham. Well, Jalen Durham will pick up number 3 for Detroit.
And unfortunate there for Detroit. Durham off the ball. Didn't see exactly what happened. But the Pistons defense has been real solid here. Been able to use their stops, block shot opportunities to get out in transition. And now Durham with those 3 has to sit.
Officials checking that area of the floor to see if it's sticky. That was just the first team foul against Detroit. 4:02 to go in this first half. New York has 4 team fouls. Towns, one-on-one with Harris. Durham now on the bench. Spin by Hart. Kick to Anunoby. Bingo. A 3. OG Anunoby now has 11. And the Pistons lead is 2.
Back in blood.
Off the double, Thompson again finds himself. And there is a foul, and the Knicks
That
are
was
over
a
the
dumb
line.
foul.
Right now with this small lineup of
I hate Chinese.
Thompson is
Boy,
at
that
the
was
center
dumb.
position. So a little screen and roll action. He was the diver.
When he was throwing the ball.
Very good decision maker. So
Out of threat.
That was a punk ass call anyway.
They be calling like that all game. On both sides.
Thompson in the second year.
Fuck y'all niggas.
64%
Fuck y'all niggas tomorrow.
This is on the first. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Indeed.
You make one.
Florida can work.
One better than that.
Yeah, right.
Thompson's a high flyer. His twin brother again, of course, on the Rockets. You got the Thompson twins.
I need
to
to stop.
NBA. But he just missed on a pair.
Come on, Cap.
Brunson using the Anunoby screen. Continues
Yo,
to
come
drive,
on.
And he's tripped by Cunningham.
That's Leon K. punk ass.
We mentioned the Pistons team fouls are low. That's just number 2.
Brunson right there puts his head down and once again initiates the contact like a fullback. It's 2nd and 5 out there for the Knicks.
Knicks have only 4 first downs in the first half. Oh wait, I'm sorry.
I thought I slid that by.
Never. Always listening. You're always listening. Bridges will get it in. 3rd foul on Cade Cunningham. Anthony Towns, the back end. Towns muscles his way.
That's all game, man.
Towns and
That's
Harris
all fucking game, yo.
get into it for a moment. And now Karl Anthony Towns will head to the free throw line.
Towns was determined here. 3, 4 dribbles, splits the double team. And great move and finish on the inside. Towns though afterwards has to be careful. Could have been called for taunting right there as he got in the face of Tobias Harris.
What happened?
Towns can break the tie here. 3:18 to play, first half. He's 4 points, 3 rebounds per catch. 41-40 Knicks.
Slim Shady, let's go.
It was the 4th quarter where the Knicks outscored the Pistons 30-22, down by as many as 11.
That extra step. That extra step. Right back at him.
Takes it at Cunningham, playing with 3 fouls, stripped to the ball. Hart is there.
That's it.
He's got it. Downtown hit for Karl Anthony Towns.
Go back in blood.
44-42. Schroeder ties the game.
Back in blood.
Scoop to the hoop.
And he's one of the best at taking the ball screen, going baseline. Right now, Towns starting to get going. Three-point play the hard way, and then the three-pointer.
Quick turn by Towns.
Come on, Rap.
And Towns loses
3
the ball.
niggas on
Thompson
him,
was
Rap.
there.
On the contact.
Thompson leading the break, leaves it for Schroeder. Schroeder.
Hey!
Oh, it's Dennis.
Hey!
Sticks it from long range.
5 consecutive shots, points there from Schroeder. The layup, and of course that three right there.
And Schroeder has put up 9 points in 11 minutes. A foul was called on the other end, and Brunson was operating against Dennis Schroeder.
Look at the block here, Thompson. Great timing, and then Cat celebrating after that three. A little frustrated that he wasn't going or getting involved early. And he thought on that play that he drove, and there was 2-3 bodies there. Couldn't believe they didn't call a foul. Confirmed on the other end.
Oh, here we go.
Towns loses it, late whistle, foul call. And the Pistons are over the line.
Yo, these refs are sick, yo. I'm telling you, bro.
The officials,
This is disgusting, man.
You know, they let them play maybe in games 3 and 4. You have to adapt to how they're calling the game. So it'd be tough for Harris to have to
Nigga,
battle
you fouled
inside
them.
the Towns. As he's hoping that J.D. Bickerstaff calls for a review on that last foul.
Second foul on Tobias Harris. Mark Davis, Tyler Ford, Jason Goebel are officiating crew tonight.
Well, if it wasn't a foul, challenge it, bitch ass nigga. It's that simple. It's that simple. Well, if you get it right, you get another one. How about that?
Let's go. That's it.
I see. I know how you
Yo,
do it.
that's it. Look at tomorrow. Oh, shit.
Golden State trying to wrap up the series. 10 p.m.
One
Eastern.
twin is
The
going
Timberwolves
home
and the Lakers,
tonight.
Minnesota in the same
Next
situation.
one is going home.
Game 5. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more.
And J.D. Bickerstaff opting to not let it call lead.
That's a good one.
One twin is going
Then the
home.
king going home. Stop. Fuck
So
the
this
team.
small ball lineup has actually worked on both ends. Schroeder's knocked down some shots, and Thompson can try to go against Towns and be a mismatch. Handing the ball against the bigger Towns.
We got 10 lead changes. Harris loses his footing.
There
That's
we
a
go.
deep one from Beasley. Off the heel, right to Harris. Hardaway. Step back Jay. Doesn't go.
Hey,
And a foul called as Thompson goes
He
over
owed
the
it.
top
He
for
owed
the
it.
offensive rebound.
He
And
owed
step
it.
back. No good.
That's
but
pretty
no
on
shoot
Josh.
here.
And that was
Get him in foul
awesome
trouble. I'm
there
rolling
by
right.
Thompson.
I'm rolling right.
Hart had inside position on the block out. It's like Thompson just elongated there. Maybe got away with a little push, but staying on the glass, anticipating the miss. 2 guys around him, almost a 3-point play.
We're gonna make these.
Oh!
He ain't hungry. He ain't hungry.
Now becoming a problem
He
here.
ain't hungry. One better than another, young fella. It don't matter. Oh, shit don't matter. This matters right here.
They came into this game having attempted 98 free throws in the series, hitting 81%. The Knicks had attempted 83 free throws, also making just over 81%. And Thompson comes up empty. He's now 2 of 6 at the line. Now going to first halftime report is coming up. Ernie Johnson and the gang in Atlanta. A minute 17 to go here in the first half at the Garden. Brunson, spotty bump from Schroeder. Brunson, step back Jay. It's pure.
So physical. Brunson like a 6'1" power forward. Gets to his spot.
Ball tied up once again. Schroeder comes to the ball.
Get in the face, man. The fuck?
Two-man game there with Beasley. Schroeder now draws Hart playing with 3 fouls. Schroeder shifting gears.
What a foul!
That boy.
Brunson on the move. Brunson drives, switching hands, blocked by Thompson. The Knicks come away with it, and they get the bucket from Carl Anthony Towns.
He's a big nasty.
Towns in the right place at the right time.
Big nasty.
Fortunate break there for the Knicks after that immediate block.
There you go, Tom.
Short. Out of bounds. Thompson ends up in the front row. Everybody appears to be okay. But the Knicks will have 30.6 on the clock.
And Thompson running down Brunson with a beautiful block. But Towns cutting to the basket, great pass from Hart.
Nigga pulled some Brown
Towns
shit.
was real quiet there in that first quarter. He has been aggressive here late in the second.
And Grant, New York now has 12
Look at my
offensive
nigga
rebounds.
joint,
They'll
yo.
have second chance points.
That's important because Detroit has really won the rebounding battle in most of the games in this series, but the Knicks have taken advantage of these missed opportunities.
Knicks 49, Pistons 47. 6-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Brunson puts it up, no, but a foul. So 2 more free throws for Jalen Brunson. He's 3 of 5 at the line tonight.
Smart, he had the mismatch and just kind of flailed his arms into the arm and body of Reed and to draw that foul. He's a simple guy, but not afraid of contact. He seeks it.
Jalen Brunson, what he's done for this organization. I think when he was signed, everybody from around the NBA thought, okay, this is going to be a chance for Jalen Brunson to show the league what he's capable of. The money was excellent, but it quickly became a bargain because of his production.
100%. Had some good years there in Dallas, particularly the last few years that he was there, but came here and has been spectacular. He's given his team, his city, real hope and a chance to be successful. And what he's done the last 2 years in the postseason is quite extraordinary.
We asked Tom Thibodeau about it. He said, look, his confidence comes from his preparation. His poise under pressure is through the roof. His fundamentals are so strong, and it's ingrained in him. It's how he approaches the game. It's how he thinks the game.
Well, he learned from one of the best, Rick Brunson, on the staff with Tibbs, and played here in New York many years ago.
Foul on this.
So, foul is called there.
Yes.
Free throw.
It is Mitchell Robinson, a loose ball foul off the missed free throw. So not only do you miss the free throw, you put Detroit at the line because the Knicks are over the limit. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh, what?
Harrison there trying to block out Robinson. But Robinson caught Hardaway with his right arm, similar to what happened with Harris when Duran got him earlier in the game.
So another free throw here for Hardaway.
That's right. You ain't hear what I said?
From the initial contact.
I said, yo, look at Cat on
the foul trouble. Cunningham with 3, Duran with 3 for Detroit, 3 fouls for Josh Hart. Hardaway hits on a pair of free throws. You got a 1-point game with 16 seconds on the clock.
No, what I'm doing.
This is usually Brunson time. 7 seconds left. Green, Ananobi, switch with Reed. Brunson. He had to get rid of it. He threw it right at Reed. Thompson, three-quarter court. And it bounces off the shot clock and then off the backboard. They end his first
Milwaukee up 6.
First half, with the Knicks in front, 50-49 at the break. Knicks lead this series 3 games to 1. Pistons trying to stay alive. Knicks looking to advance.
Six-point lead for Doc Rivers in Milwaukee.
Like this, man.
McConnell, outstanding.
Gang down.
In his 17 minutes, looks on.
Guard to 3.
1:43 left here in overtime.
I know it.
Neesmith.
What did I say? What did I say?
1:35 to go. After the timeout, they ran that for Neesmith and Wood as he come up there and push. Halliburton. No. Neesmith goes.
Just like that. Less get ball. 20 seconds. You gotta score right here. Oh!
Continues. He's got a dozen in overtime.
Who that?
For 16 from beyond the arc, he's got 33. Turner, no.
No, right. Wow.
Milwaukee's
He's
gonna
able
love
to send it to Green.
Gotta go, Giannis.
Giannis getting downhill.
Gotta go. Yo. They cut it. They took. Oh my God. You see how fast we just see both these niggas score?
How about the 2 games
First, look,
he's
cut
had
that.
in that 2
It was a
games?
minute. Stop.
For the Bucks. Lights out.
Yo, Pistons up 6 with a minute 45. We lost
Gary
in
Trent
20 to
Jr.
1.
with a dozen here.
Now he's up 6 again, and still a minute.
The 3, good.
Yo, it's a reach under a minute 45, bro. It's still.
And how about the effort here on that
Zach,
ball that was batted out? Able to salvage it, and then it creates the downhill attack. The freak. 14-5 run over the last 241. In overtime, a 6-point game.
The Pacers have responded every time after a stretch like this, and this one's going to be huge. They need a quick one, preferably a 3. But it's still a team that's a game. If they can score, they don't have to foul.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
2 minutes into the fourth quarter, Gary Trent Jr. was 0-7 from 3-point range.
You been switching the
with 9
camera angle and
points.
stuff?
Since that time, he's been cooking. He has been the sous chef. He has been lights out. 117 to 111. What a performance from Trent Jr. The 3 doesn't go. Giannis with the rebound.
You had to make that.
They going to Milwaukee, man.
Yeah.
I tell you, this place is stunning. And that was the first in the last 2 minutes, so they still aren't in the penalty here.
Yes.
And important now, too, but make sure you keep the ball in. You don't want a turnover here to give this Pacers team any life.
Yo, jump.
The foul is called, and this raucous crowd quiet now. Still on their feet. 40 seconds to go. With Milwaukee up 6.
The thing is incredible as Gary Trent has been. And the brilliance of Giannis. Don't forget the impact that AJ Green's had on this game. Because he really got him going in that first quarter. Great point. Knocking
Yo,
down
watch some
Green
niggas say, why you in the
That's a great player right there. I guarantee you. He'll
Yeah. What else, nigga? In the chat, he said, because he's rolling Ray, man.
Because he
Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Hold on, man.
That's rolling Ray, man. He can walk, but he'd rather sit, man.
Damn, my brother said he took Brunson for 29.
How much you got?
Brunson
your
got
brother?
like Eric Howard.
Eric?
Yeah.
You a Knicks fan too?
Yep.
Eric, fuck you too, Eric! It's all love. Fuck you, Eric.
He got
Fuck
6.
all you niggas.
You only got 6?
Yeah. That don't mean nothing, though.
That nigga laughing.
Oh, he in the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is Drew? GR, you know that nigga?
Yeah, that's my little cousin.
Little cousin.
How old is he?
What you like, 20?
Oh, he a grown man. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck you too, D! Are you? Gotta relax.
Gotta relax.
Yeah.
Your man Will over here stressing, he's sweating.
Never.
He fucking nervous.
Sweat.
He nervous.
Fucking cool to sweat.
Roller Ray got the nerve to do a shimmy.
Rolling right. Oh, no, I'm chopping that up. Definitely if we win. Oh, man.
You ain't winning shit, man.
All right. I mean, when we win.
You're not winning nothing, man.
Yeah, okay.
More than the rest of the starting five in this series, and then Doc Rivers changes the lineup. AJ Green, Bobby Portis getting the start. AJ Green, as you mentioned, tremendous. And trend with 24 points in the last 15 minutes of action.
Uh-oh.
And Giannis,
Who ball it is?
20 rebounds.
Oh, it's over.
He has been the monster that he typically always is, but he got
Yo, Brunson, 20 or more. At the game, that's what I put. 50% said yeah. Yo, you hating ass nigga, what you think?
You put the poll up.
I put no. Of course you would. Of course I did that.
Yeah.
That's just that. Yo,
Yo.
hater. That's why them bum ass niggas is going home to fuck tomorrow, yo.
Know what?
And you gonna be tight at that shit too, yo.
Yo, this is the next question.
Oh, yo.
How about them Lakers?
Oh, and one. Yo, look at them all.
They still got
Oh, shit.
And one though. Yeah, they still got a
Oh,
foul, but
whoa.
even if they make both free throws, nigga, that'd be three.
Yo, pop your pennies.
Then what?
What?
Hold on. You gotta check see what he's saying first.
Podcast coming soon. That?
Oh, not that. Next one on my plate.
Alright, then, as long as they ain't got nothing to do with the Lakers.
Or the Knicks.
Come
Oh,
on,
shit,
man.
I fucked up.
Yeah, that's right.
And down the ball.
What's up, Paul? Wow, yo. Who called the time?
No, don't be doing that, man. Turn it down, man. That's not gonna sound good on camera, bro. Just come on, man. They got nothing to do with the Knicks, man. It's that fucking red hat, man. Come on, man. He told you we was live 43 minutes ago, man. You don't see nobody on here, nobody shit.
at the full court level, so it's smart to get to the sideline here. And now you got the hands in the hands of your best free throw shooter.
Yeah.
Fuck, they thought we gonna be quiet for this motherfucker? Hell no.
Hell no. How about them
Take a
Lakers?
shot for the second half. Yo, take a shot with us for the second half.
He put juice in his he put lemonade.
You got lemonade and juice.
You know, I like when I was on the rock, man.
No fouls to give. Magic and Celtics game 5 currently.
Yeah, Will. You gotta relax. He said, sit the fuck down, Will. You gotta relax.
Pacers down 1. Bucks trying
Yo,
to keep the series alive, and the Pacers
let me put another poll up. How about them Lakers?
Oh boy,
Yo.
Yo, and what if they turn the ball over, bro? Okay. You know you gotta blow it up after that. Oh, that was nice.
Yo, what y'all doing?
No foul? Oh shit.
You bitch ass nigga.
No, I didn't just put that in the universe. No, I didn't.
That's why y'all gonna lose tomorrow.
No.
Shit like that, bro.
Yo, if these niggas score,
Yo.
No timeout.
Don't do that. There you go. That's how you do it.
Oh!
You don't,
And they don't got no
timeouts neither. That's good. No good.
Yo went from up 6 points.
Yo, my nigga.
Went back down. Up 6 points again with 47 seconds left. You turned it over. You had all them points and you turned it over with 16 seconds to go, whatever the fuck amount of time it was.
How he fucked that money up?
Giannis out of here, yo.
Yo.
Put that poll up next, yo. Niggas think Giannis staying the corner.
Word.
Giannis out of here, yo. He ain't gonna be ready for the beginning of the season, yo. Torn Achilles,
For the second consecutive season, for the first time,
Let me tell you what made it worse. That he scored some little basketball.
2011.
I know Giannis thought he was gonna block it. You see he tried to time it and all that, yo.
Crazy ending for me. That is right up there with him. The 801 occurred in the last 35 seconds. That is just a shocking way to win and lose a basketball game. Giannis with 30 points, 20 rebounds, 13 assists.
30, 20, and 30.
But the turnover late.
How? I said the first one, it looked like it was a foul. Look. Some guys off the ball.
You can kind of look to see where the defender was expecting to get a foul, and then here, Giannis just gets caught in between. As we're seeing his tensions rising on the court.
Yeah. Oh, smart.
See Giannis there.
Pop off.
Everybody trying to keep everybody
Go
away.
home. Pop off. Fuck it.
You see Turner telling his team that
What's that about though? Like, come on, y'all gotta stop that.
a lot of lingering going on in the court after this. Obviously, the celebration of the Pacers and the disappointment of the Bucks.
You say, yo, we still cool, right?
Leaving the scene, we see Giannis now coming over. James Johnson. Got James Johnson out there just to calm everything down here. A lot of emotion, obviously. There's shock and bewilderment here. Coming up next on NBA TV, it's Game 5 between Orlando and Boston. For Taylor Rooks, Big Andy,
That was crazy.
So long, everyone.
That was crazy. Well, that was the hottest nigga in the
11
game.
three-point attempts.
Turnover like that.
Then did knock down.
Yo, that's going on in the rest of his life.
In the win on
Yo,
Sunday.
Yo, I feel bad for him. The same reason they got there. And God damn.
Oh,
yeah.
Wagner. Out to KCP.
Oh, so that wasn't live. He wasn't. Oh, matter of fact,
Yeah, remember, it's a doubleheader, right?
Yeah, I'm not bugging, but that was overtime. Right.
What was the score that was?
It was somewhere in
You
the
believe
first
it.
quarter. I'm not even sure.
Audience on NBA TV, we just watched the thriller of the game, seeing Indiana get a 119-118 win over Milwaukee, a wild game. Here's Wagner driving for Orlando, and the Magic.
The last 1 minute and 45 seconds. That's what we changed. 145.
We got I don't think like the way the sports center everybody was doing it.
That was crazy.
You want to go nuts. Struggles continue. For those who just joined us here on NBA TV, Celtics could win and advance tonight to the second round.
67% that Brunson over 20, baby. We do a new ball.
Definitely not. That's Mr.
Oh,
Clutch. You know what
let's
Clutch
see about
Chill out, man. I'm talking. Listen, niggas act like they don't understand what Mr. Clutch means. That means the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. That man averaged 12 points in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, man. That's why he got that award, man.
We don't give a fuck what he got.
Yeah, the chat too.
Trey Young got the assist award.
The who?
Leading assist.
Where he at? Where he received that call at? Where did Trey Young receive the call at when they say, yo, you got the assist leader? Yeah, he's somewhere out the fucking country. You know why? Because he ain't got no games. He ain't got no games. You know where Jalen Brunson was at when he got the custom award?
Tracy Morgan, Carter, newest.
That's the new Giant.
Wilson, got a football team here. Brunson of the Giants, Justin Fields of the New York Jets, Iron Eagle, Goodfellow himself, Henry Hill, along with Stephanie Rennie. What stood out for you in the first half?
Well, both teams are playing incredibly hard. I actually think
the
third game in 5 days of playing so hard, so
Baltimore,
physical. You can buckle down, concentrate, and focus, and not let the team set in here in the second half.
Giants and Jets
Just talked to Jamie Jickerstaff after the break.
Since I was young, Buffalo was
As
my
you might
team. I
imagine,
always
he
felt
was
that
concerned about the turnovers and giving up those offensive rebounds. He said Mitchell Robinson had 7 boards alone. He wants them to be more physical and be physical early on the offensive end, more sure with their passes and their spacing. That should help this team.
Pull.
Stephanie Town, shot clock winding down. That's an air ball and a shot clock violation.
As long as they know.
Yo, poll up. Lakers go down in 5.
Starting off that third quarter,
Hell yeah.
as they played
Answer that, cuz.
Great defense.
Answer that.
Tibbs not happy.
Will the Lakers go down in 5? Nah? Turn your Wi-Fi off?
It's kind of been a recurring theme here for both teams. Sloppy offense in that first half.
Going Wi-Fi.
9 turnovers
Yeah, I
on
forgot
each
what
side.
it said.
Out of bounds. Cunningham.
What?
10 turnovers now for the Pistons.
Yeah.
We talked about it. Both teams know
What's
each
up?
other so well. They've seen so many different looks. It's that much harder on the
you did
offensive
that.
end.
What?
I'm over here like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Brunson goes down. Thompson will pick up the
That's
motion.
not us.
46 seconds into this third quarter.
And Thompson
Nah, that's not us.
harassing them all the way down the court there, Buck.
Yeah.
A few times, and Thompson trying to get over that screen set by Josh Hart led to that foul on Brunson.
Knicks trying to wrap this series up. Pistons
Happy night.
looking to live another day. Brunson goes to work over Thompson.
Oh, come on.
And it's rebounded by Hardaway.
Slim
Brunson
Shady,
is
this
now
is your
1
half.
of 8 from the field.
Oh! Yo, Will. Now,
Yeah, I'm
Will. Look at this. I was voting no. I mean, I was voting yes. Lakers going down loud. Well, I would have
Brunson
voted
goes to work over Thompson. And it's rebounded by
Come on, stop
Hardaway.
rewinding.
Brunson
Shut up.
is now 1 of 8 from the field.
Yo,
Upstairs.
sparkle up.
Put down by Thompson.
Roll it right. Roll it right. Roll it right.
Spin by Brunson. Pistons up by 1. Jumper on Anobi. He's got
Rewind that shit, bitch. Rewind that one.
First half, picks right up.
Take a shot to that.
Anobi, the confidence from 3.
14 now for OG Anobi. The answer bounces around.
Oh, man. Stay here.
Hart.
Give him a tap.
That is number
Give him a
4.
tap.
A multi-dimensional
You
Josh
see
Hart.
that?
And I'm not entirely sure how the foul is called on Hart. It looked like he had inside position unless he pushed Thompson as he was
Yeah,
for the rebound
Coach
position.
Sapp said, yeah.
Favors the Pistons here.
Tom Thibodeau looked to the back bench to see if they should.
Here you go, Tim.
Hardaway
Bang!
cans of
Get out, Tim!
I like that. Jalen Duren, 3 fouls in that first half, but when he rolls to the back, and he's a good decision maker, is able to collapse the defense and find Tim.
54-53.
Go to the fucking post, man.
Aaron trying to dig in defensively on Towns to the corner. Bridges off the mark. And down goes
Thank you.
Anobi,
Anobi. Fouled him.
along with Hardaway.
Yeah, it looked like Anunoby got in Hardaway's way there as he was trying to get down the floor, and Hardaway looked to be grimacing a bit. There was a collision. And first of all, right away, the Knicks offense, well, their first few possessions here in the third quarter, they have not been good at all. Came out a little sluggish in the first half, and you see right there, Anunoby says his shoe came off, and Hardaway collided
Show
right
the
into
fucking replay, man.
You can see better here. Anunoby was just sitting there. He was trying to get his foot back into his shoe. Tough way to get called for a foul.
So Anunoby picks up the personal. Pistons trying to add to their lead. Cunningham puts it in, plus the foul.
Slim! Fucking!
Cunningham just has a knack of getting wherever he wants to go. Just composed, great handles, reads the defense, takes what you give him. He's able to draw a foul. I said earlier in the first half, like these teams are going to have to adapt at how they're calling the game. You know, in other games in this series, they've let them play a little bit, but they're calling a close whistle here. So you're going to have to adapt here to have a chance.
First free throw of the night came Cunningham. Puts the Pistons in front by 4.
Look at Thompson picking up Brunson full court. He's not tired, I can assure you that.
Obi. It's grabbed by Cunningham, taken away, and a foul given. It is Anunoby. Knicks wanted a tie-up.
Well, he thought it was a jump ball there, but Cunningham just took it from him, and then frustration from Anunoby reaches in last minute, fouling Cunningham. You know, talking about the offense of the Knicks, I give credit. Detroit has kind of turned the screens here. They had a great third quarter in game 2, and started pretty good and solid on the defensive end here.
Get it inside. Thompson, hammer jam.
Before the shot.
Interior pass and Jalen Duren finding Thompson.
8-0 run, and Tom Thibodeau has seen enough. Pistons now in front, 59-53, early stages of the third quarter.
Penguin Customs died in
No key off.
Glad I get credit card fraud alerts from Navy Federal Credit Union. Can't imagine where I'd be without them.
Hey, that's mine. Stop that penguin.
Shut right down.
Taco. I just want to know niggas if they want a donut.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Dr. Rick, we are thinking sandwiches again for lunch. What should I put you down for?
Oh, boundaries. They can be tough for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Now, I'm either going to go tuna melt or Reuben. They're known for their
Remember,
Reuben.
when the door closes, so does the conversation.
Oh, yes, gotcha. Okay. Looks like the soup of the day is tomato bisque.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents.
Oh, the rollout was sweet.
I could go tuna melt. If you want to go Reuben, we could go mix
Yeah, he hit the camera.
And now happy hour has arrived. Let's lead this man to a $6 Popeyes Big Box. That's work-price balance.
Love that chicken for Popeyes.
You know, sometimes my life can be a little crazy. That's why when you find stability, you gotta grab it and hold on to it. Like how Verizon just lets you lock in a low price for 3 years. Even if you're already a customer. Is that even real? That's not just for me. And they give you a free phone on any
Yo,
plan.
they asked
Who's
why
doing
he's in
that?
the wheelchair.
Nobody.
They stupid.
Come on, what's better than that? Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing.
It don't matter which way you put your hat, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter. Put it sideways. That flavor, motherfucker. Come on, here we go.
Whoa. You don't have to go with me this time.
We got the Wolves.
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
Yo, I just hit no by
Many
mistake.
people swear they've had stuffed crust pizza from Domino's before, so we invited some of them to a little taste test.
That's the Domino's stuffed crust that you said you've had in the past.
Where's the pizza?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
I'm at a loss for words.
Until now, that is. Introducing Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. We didn't just stuff our crust with cheese. We use our delicious pan pizza dough and sprinkle garlic seasoning and Parmesan on top. It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust pizza. Try it for the first time tonight.
This is phenomenal.
This is the best, right? Wrong. Clorox measured people's brain waves while they tried stuff. Massages, dogs, cleaning, nails, a treat. And the results? Whoa, whoa is right.
It's time for greatness on the court, fueled by Gatorade.
Yeah, right now, Detroit, very efficient in transition. Great passing, Duren, 2 assists thus far in this third quarter. And right here, the buddy ball inside, Duren with the bounce pass to Thompson. A 10-3 run here to start the third quarter. It's the defense of Detroit and the unselfish, smart decision-making for them on the offensive end.
Fast break points 10-4 in favor of Detroit. And they've got a 6-point lead. Out of the timeout, once he gets it in for Towns. Thompson got lost a little bit defensively, but recovers. 10 to shoot. Hart is now playing with 4 fouls. Bridges. Step back, Jay. Jordan. And Hart trying to battle for the rebound, but Cunningham grabs it. Cunningham stopped there by Anunoby. Thompson defended by Hart. Harris asking for it against Brunson. Harris back there, rises up. Rebound, deflected over to Bridges. Rebound numbers are tight.
Here we go.
Smart ball by Hart. Knowing Durant has 3 fouls. Attack the body. Durant had to get out of the way.
Where's Mitch?
He's staying in the game here in this third.
11 now for Josh Hart. It's 59-55 Detroit. Cunningham gets around Anunoby, and he's fouled from behind by OG Anunoby. That's going to be number 3. He's picked up 3 pretty quickly here in the third quarter.
You've seen Hart do this over the course of his career. Just attack, get downhill, trying to provide a spark and some energy on the offensive end for the Knicks.
Nigga picked up 3 fouls in this quarter.
He's 5 team fouls now against New York. So the Pistons could shoot a bunch of free throws in this third
That's what
quarter.
they just said.
Detroit is now 10 of 15 at the free throw line. Let's take a look at our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. Start of the game, Knicks minus 5.5 currently plus 1.5.
Oh.
8 points for Cade Cunningham on 3 of 9 shooting from the field. But Jalen Brunson is 1 of 8. Mikal Bridges is 1 of 6.
And what New York has done is they've allowed others to bring the ball up the court. Thompson is harassing Brunson.
Here we go.
And once again, the defense.
But the quick shot by Brunson. So off the scramble, Brunson didn't waste any time for them to reset the defensive.
The easiest shot he's had here tonight.
8 points now for Jalen Brunson. 60-57 Detroit. Zigzag, Cunningham. Harris now picked up by Anunoby. 7 to shoot. Hardaway swinging. Harris. Ball fake. Brunson sticks with him. Harris, tough angle, short. Towns gets it ahead for Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Bridges doesn't take the 3. Brunson will. Off the rim. Tapped outside. And Thompson tracks it down.
Oh, he ran with the fucking ball.
Wanted to travel. He got tripped.
Hart.
Yes, let's go, let's go.
Cunningham.
Oh, wow.
What was?
Bridges
Call something.
And a technical foul is called on Brunson.
Yes. Wild shit right
possessions.
now.
They're getting caught up in arguing the calls of the official or what they perceive as missed calls. They have to keep their composure and their emotions here and go out and play the game and not worry about all that other stuff.
So Cade Cunningham with free throw line.
Ran about 3 steps with it before he tripped.
Up by
And this nigga on his spin, he cuffed the whole ball.
Earlier he was driving on Bridges and they thought he might have carried the ball and turned it
Fuck
over.
that, rewind all that word. Yo, that's crazy.
And he was called for a technical.
Cunningham, lob it up.
Let's go, y'all.
Throw it down. But Durant takes it away. Bounces to Harris and he
Ah!
the offhand.
Fucking go!
I've said it all that. Durant is a very solid passer, so unselfish. And what a tough finish there on the interior by Harris.
Jalen Durant just throws his body around. Extremely mobile, big. Anunoby feeding Hart that shooting practice. Too strong. Pounded by Thompson.
And the Knicks have open looks, they just cannot convert.
And a timeout called by Detroit with 6:15 to go in the third. 6-point advantage for the Pistons, leading the Knicks. 2025 NBA playoffs presented by duel.
AT&T is a new guarantee because not everything in life is guaranteed.
Nick, give me a historical Nick question.
Don't sweat it. Get our best deals on smartphones like iPhone 16 Pro and X with your choice of our best plans. That's the AT&T guarantee. And right now, trade in your iPhone any year, any condition, and get up to $1,000 towards your new iPhone.
Let me start over with something. How many chicks what year?
Me too. I just bought a croquet set using PayPal.
Cool.
And PayPal lets me choose how I pay.
All right, not everybody. Let's see.
You're not gonna sing again, are you?
What? No.
You can pay your own way. Here we go again.
I use PayPal to buy this ticket, and I'm paying it off in 4 payments. No fees, no interest.
No one else has no interest? Me.
You can pay.
He gonna be sick.
I'm still in here. Coming right up. Natural looking curls. You can pay your own way. Pay your own way. Squats, walk up. I ordered nachos in the dock. What happened to your curls? Humidity. Pay in store, pay online, pay over time. Don't just pay, PayPal. Pay your own way.
Red Lobster's new 3-course shrimp sensation. It's a big deal for $19.99. So we got Joy Fatone, who was a big deal in $19.99, to promote it. Super salad, shrimp app, and shrimp entree for just $19.99. Only at Red Lobster.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card. Let's just get one of everything.
Buy everything. Get a share. 3% cash back on tickets. Share.
3% cash back on dessert.
That fast. Orlando got a lot.
What's in your wallet?
We're all busy. Busy taking notes and busy.
Sorry, first quarter.
Busy turning long-winded summaries into something a little more digestible.
First quarter.
Busy closing loops.
I'm gonna tell you who gotta relax. Vegas.
Busy replying. Oh. Busy optimizing, synthesizing, onboarding, offloading. We're all just so busy.
That poll was just 67-33. That one down tomorrow.
We don't cut corners. Hard to find them with all this space.
Right now, spring deals are under $20 at the Home Depot. So no matter what you're working on, you can save big on all your spring projects. Now through May 7th, shop spring deals under $20 at the Home Depot.
First round coverage on TNT is presented by NerdWallet. The Pistons leading the Knicks 63-57. Let's check in with Stephanie.
I spoke with Tobias Harris this morning and I asked him what he feels is his impact on this series. He told me that he has to keep bringing the energy. Well, he's done that. Keep being physical, check. Keep making plays defensively and offensively, check and check. Push the ball off the offensive rebounds and off the defensive rebounds, and to make sure, this is the most important part, they maintain their composure throughout the night and stay in the moment. We'll see if he can hold it.
That's a lot of checks. I see. Except all of them. Tobias Harris and the Pistons in front by 6. Harris.
Fucking shady.
What
I want?
Not only is he giving the offensive
That's a foul. He pushed the ref.
Wrestling down in the town, fighting him on every possession.
7-0 largest lead of the night for Detroit. It's 9. Johnson defended by Thompson.
How the fuck that?
To Brunson. 5 to shoot.
Why you go that route, though?
Tough delivery, and Thompson got it.
Come on, man. And Thompson stayed right there with Brunson. Tried to contest and kind of swatted down where he was called for the foul, but nice little shot opportunity on the flare for Harris, and Thompson's right there. Looked like he's swatted down as he was contesting and caught Brunson on the arm.
Knicks are just 7 of 12 in the free throw line. Brunson individually is 4
What's up with
7.
Achua? Like, how he's not? Yeah, I swear to God, we might have to go live tomorrow, man.
Brought to you by Wendy's. Try $3 son of Baconator.
I want to
But
see.
y'all niggas don't like to pull up doing. See Will left.
Nah, I rocked out. I might have to rock out tomorrow night because I want to see your face when y'all take that L.
And they put John on Josh Hart so he can muck things up. It is daring Josh Hart to shoot from the corner.
66-59, Pistons, 5:27 to play in the third. Cunningham,
Hey!
Thompson, slam it down.
Man, Thompson, he plays like a power forward. You know, he's always crashing the glass on that dribble penetration.
Let's go!
Shooting around corners. Whether it's Durham or Thompson, Cunningham has great confidence in both.
Brunson, cross. But Bridges couldn't finish it at the rim. Detroit can bring the lead to double figures. Thompson penetrates.
Yes.
Slap. Knicks over the limit. Free throws for Asar.
Make these! Make these!
In the third quarter.
Twin! Say twin, say twin,
The Knicks
say
are
twin.
minus 10
Say
tonight. They
twin,
have
say
seen
twin,
their
say
lead
twin.
evaporate. And it's
Come on,
Detroit
twin.
that has seized
It ain't
control.
happening.
Thompson's
Yo,
on
my
the
nigga,
free
yo.
throw. Earn badges to win
I like
prizes
him.
for the NBA ID playoff
God
challenge.
damn.
Members of the U.S. and Canada who complete the challenge
Here
get
we
the
go.
chance to the trip to the NBA draft. Play now on the NBA app or on NBA.com/ID.
Wait, hold on.
Thompson is 7 of 9 from the field and is 2 of 7 at the free throw line.
Thank you!
And he makes the second.
One better than none!
Pistons in front by 10.
And what Detroit is doing a good job of here is not turning the ball over. So making New York work in the half court. Possession against Detroit. And once again, Thompson called for a foul, harassing Brunson in the open court.
That is number 3 on Asar Thompson. It is team foul number 3 as well.
He's got caught reaching. He's solid defensively with Thompson.
Brunson, pump fake. Backdoor. Reverses it in.
Yup.
Great cut there.
Yup.
Get it back in blood!
Trouble there, but Hart made himself
Yup.
a tough layup.
69-61 Pistons. Thompson, nobody was there. He attacks, and he's fouled by Robinson. Last line of defense.
And that was just a little two-man game right there. You know, Kate Cunningham, Asar Thompson.
Now make both of these.
Two
They
guys
think we
went to
gonna keep this.
Cunningham. Thompson wide open, attacked. Once again, back at the free throw line.
Pistons are 8 of 12 from the field in the third quarter. The Knicks are 6 of 16. Thompson is having his way with this New York defense. He's finding cracks and
Yes!
passes and
Yes!
hanging around the paint. Making things happen.
And not a lot of ability because he's not a deep three-point shooter. He's able to get himself open, has great basketball intellect. And what he and his Pistons have done is
And he
essentially
made both! He made both!
He missed 4 though.
not involved, but slowing the tempo down to play the way they want to play.
19 now for Asar Thompson. Pistons back in front by 10. High screen, Robinson. Brunson splits defenders, leaves it for Hart. Denied by Durant.
Yeah!
Out of bounds.
Yeah, nothing easy right there. Once again, the cut by Hart. Duran able to contest at the rim. A fantastic rim protector. And to do it with those fouls, not fouling. Big time defense.
That is.
Yo, nobody want to hear
I
that.
caught one like that.
Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that, man.
Thompson's now going to get a breather. He's
Got
replaced by
87
Schroeder.
blocks.
And that's
He got
energy
80,
for
got
energy.
7.
They'll go long for Robinson. Thompson's down the clock. Brunson asks for it. Cup is running down. Brunson hoists it up. It's Cash.
Cash, guys.
For Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. Let's go, man. Turn up on this bitch ass. Look.
The Gotham
The
game.
outside. We got to get him. We got to
Get back in blood!
The Jalen Brunson buzzer beater. Cunningham.
Oh,
Couldn't
yeah.
answer.
You're right.
Rebound. Duran couldn't grab it. McBride does.
Oh, it's a foul.
Down goes Schroeder. Brunson shovels it. Robinson doesn't get the roll.
It's all good.
He's going to the free throw line.
I'll take a foul. I can hit free throw.
Jalen Duran.
I'll take a foul.
I get one.
And it is.
I get a free throw.
Attacking there. Right here, this was fantastic defense. Contested, forced him into a tough, off-balance three-pointer. And New York desperately needed those 3 points there as Detroit was just
Listen, both, sucker.
pulling away here.
this much pressure. Mr. Mo, sucker. That's the new
Playoff schedule tomorrow night on TNT. Golden State.
Mr. Mo, sucker!
Yep, that guy.
3-1 in the series.
This the guy go like
He
that.
said.
Lakers host the Timberwolves. Minnesota leading 3-1. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA. For more info.
Come on, Reed.
Robinson missing on the first.
Still be doing that on that first shot.
Knicks are now
Hey!
10 of 16 after the make by Robinson. Paul Reed is in for the Pistons. He has
I bought the single from 7.
tonight.
They got 70 good break. Durham played so well this third quarter. Pistons still remain efficient offensively with them out.
Get shit out of here, bitch!
Robinson, the second man through. He just got Cunningham. Trailer is Anunoby. Cross. Anunoby. Hard
Hey!
He's got it.
Fuck wrong with these niggas? We finished out strong! Get around here, bro.
Just get into the paint. Stay aggressive in attack mode.
3 minutes to go in the third. Schroeder. Bouncing.
Yeah!
Anunoby secures it.
Back.
Right there's Dennis Schroeder fouling Mitchell Robinson.
We'll take
Play
that.
a little hack-a-match.
We'll take a hack of this. Scary ass. Somebody gonna walk by
Okay.
Did you say that last night when Golden State did it to Stephen Adams?
A great block there.
And you watched the
I
game.
said that from the
Defense
beginning.
on
I
the
always
interior,
say that.
smart and he
I
plays.
hate that shit.
Robinson has
I hate that shit.
struggled here at the free throw
Strategy.
line, taking advantage of that.
Great defense.
Pistons.
You thought I was Wayne Brady for a second.
Mitch gonna make it.
Robinson with that pair.
Yes, Mitch.
2:52
Show him not
play.
to do that shit no more.
Third quarter.
He looked nervous.
Show him not to. He relaxed.
There we go. That popped out.
Still a good shot.
That popped out. That wasn't like the last first shot.
Just go to the
Look,
free
it's
throw
going to be
line.
like that right now.
Whatever
Then they're going to come
stress
down and go
comes
foul.
with that for Mitchell Robinson, when you know the other team is putting you there, it adds an extra layer.
That's odd because this year, the limited time he's played this season, 68% from the free throw line. But it's very
They look like fake. They look like fake jerseys.
He is now 3 out of 6. So they got
Jersey go to VIM and get that shit.
Knicks 71 to 68. It's a 7-0 run. Pistons have missed their last 4 attempts from the field.
Hey!
Nope.
Off the rails.
Nope.
Robinson got his body in there. Break opportunity for Hart. Reed fell down.
It's all about how you fucking finish.
To the bucket.
Fuck that
Wilson
10-point lead.
giving out high fives. The Knicks have cut it to 1.
Gary!
Josh Hart
Put it up!
with authority.
There's no foul, man.
Stop it.
It's the NBA playoffs.
What we doing?
Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, and the Hungry Warriors are back in familiar territory on the hunt for an NBA championship. Alfred Sengun, Jalen Green, and the young explosive Rockets are ready to let the world know.
Yeah, hell yeah. I told you I'm not doing that little store no more.
Ready for the whole
I had to run that backwood under the Hunt 7.
My healthcare provider had agent force, powerful AI through Salesforce, and AI agent would
What
have
you fuck
automatically
with,
paired me with the right specialist
Dutchess, right?
hours ago.
I remember Dutchess.
Like what he's
was my
did.
Shit, yo.
I like it, dude. They had no backwards against Big Josh.
Hey, Doc.
Nah, but they don't hit like
Yeah.
They don't hit like back in the day though. Back in the day, you put me. Yeah. Oh, nah, nigga, we gon' win. He got it.
That's what it is.
We Knicks winning tonight. That too. No, that comes together.
Aggressive nature of the Pistons.
50,300.
Thompson goes to the finish. No Knicks.
He said, fuck my shit, man. I wish so, you ain't lying. Fuck that. I'd rather us go to game 7 for that. You just know you paying for us to go to game 7.
Number numbers are very
Wow.
similar.
What's the foul?
40%, the Knicks 41%. Three-point numbers aren't very good either. 29% for the Pistons, 28% for New York.
See, misses instant free throw.
Knicks looking
Throw that to miss. Oh, that good defense.
That's good defense. He engulfed him. And Beasley goes to the
Yo,
basket for
that
two.
was good.
Right there.
On both sides.
Easily
They cat.
You know, that boy is going to catch and shoot it. First by Brunson.
Both ends, yo.
73-70. Pistons under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Come on, man, you gotta pay attention.
Dishes to the outside.
Mason, show it up. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. He said, I'm on point. See what that 2 point chunk is, right? See what that 2 point chunk is, right?
Behind him, Mitch.
73-72, Detroit. Cunningham was looking for a foul. Beasley.
Oh, what a shot.
Beasley drains it.
Beasley not settling.
He wants to get some stops. Yo, bring Cat stop. Cat is coming for Goose or something, bro. Mitch got to stand in the court.
Incredible season they put together. Jamie Bickerstaff is
Whoa,
first year as the head coach in Detroit.
Whoa!
That was a bad pass,
Make
man.
himself available underneath instead. Transition opportunity. Beasley.
That's all.
Bounces off the rim.
There we go.
He's got the
Slow
ball.
it down,
Let's
dude.
go.
Nah, no. Ain't got to fight up. Why you picking
Yeah, but slow it down. 42 seconds to go, third quarter. Into the hands of Brunson. 6 on the 24. Brunson one over True.
Oh, got it.
The fake.
That was a
That's not
why you
working.
pass
Trying to get it
that?
inside to Robinson. Cunningham shovel. Back from Schroeder.
Good back.
Cunningham is fouled by
Why you
McBride.
pass that, man?
It seems like they trying to get me.
Cause that deflection out
But
of
you know,
transition.
Mitch,
You haven't
if you're
seen
gonna
much
go to
of
Mitch,
that here.
He's tired right now.
You gotta be up. You can't dish it to him on one opportunity.
Cunningham
That's
gets
what
to
if
the
he's
line.
tired and he's fresh, you gotta get him up here, you know?
Kate Cunningham, 3 of 11 from the field. He joined Isaiah Thomas
Above the rim.
Piston with a playoff triple-double after his performance on Sunday afternoon. 25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Reed goes to the bench. Thompson checks in. Tobias Harris is
You
in.
need Mitch fourth quarter. I want you to realize my boy got 11 and 9.
Cunningham at the line. Bridges for New York and Towns. 22.2 on the clock.
Tripping, I need that.
And I thought this small lineup for Detroit gave New York trouble there in that second quarter when Durham went out. Last possession, Bickerstaff opted to go for it. You can switch everything with this group.
Mitchell hold for one. 12 seconds to play here in the third. Bridges gets it back. Bridges the drive, the spin. And the jumper comes. 1.8 to go. Schroeder ahead. Beasley fires over the backboard, and that is the end of the third with the Pistons.
3 is a whole lot better than 10. Let's get to it.
Knicks retired his number 12 in 1990, and in 2024, he was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Dave Barnett, gone at the age of 88.
That's a good life. 38.
As a director, confidence was always my strong suit, but psoriasis stripped it away. Until I got clearer skin with Bimzelx, I can't wait to say I'm back.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation. Bimzelx can deliver transformative relief.
Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose. I'm back to running the show again.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and low ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Give yourself a chance to say, I'm back.
Ask your dermatologist
we
about
have
Bimzelx.
We have to, man. We have to. I don't even want to end it in Detroit. I definitely don't want to win no game. We
You get access to over 1,400 lounges worldwide.
That 98-99 season, right? That's to the chip, right? That was the 98-99. That's what I'm saying. That's the uniforms we need to be wearing. That's the best uniforms we had. We need to be wearing them shits this fucking playoffs, man.
These are my confidence boost.
An escape from my family drama.
The final touch to my look.
See if your ass laughing like that tomorrow, that's gonna be the real funny shit. Cause we got this. I ain't worried about that. You gotta worry about tomorrow, nigga.
Sunglasses. Own your moment.
Challenges are our greatest opportunities. When we take them on, we make our most extraordinary dreams real. Introducing the most capable Honda we've ever dreamt of. All new Passport Transport. Built from limitless determination.
Nah, I'm about to bring them shits for you. You can wear, you can put 1 and 1. I ain't gonna wear this shit tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna bring them shits tomorrow for you, nigga. These shits are the yellow and the purple.
It's the fourth quarter of the closeout game. The Knicks leading the Pistons 3-1 in this opening round series, but Detroit leading at the end of 3-77.
Nah, I thought you were talking about the new shit that. I thought you were about the new shit that just came out on Netflix.
Thank you so much, Josh. I think get back to this game.
He's already getting stops, pushing the pace, playing fast.
I know Forrest Whitaker.
Let's go, Slim fucking shit.
I heard it's good. Well, one nigga told me it was good.
Okay, you fix it, and you win the series. What's the key?
That was his wonderful quarter. We've been in possession, I think, most of the series.
Tiana Taylor.
Good stops, quick fast execute.
I heard that joint was dope.
Thanks for stopping.
It's on Netflix?
Just like Mark said, pushing the pace. McBride down the court before the defense can get set.
So you said it's trash? Kevin Hart and all them was talking about that. Saying that joint was dope. I gotta watch it. I ain't saying
Shot there, Schroeder. Nice shot fake in the corner. McBride, he bit on it. Right now, Detroit, they're just going to slow down a little bit. They're trying to speed them up with their activity.
11 points in 18 minutes for the veteran Dennis Schroeder. Karl Anthony Towns off the rack. Bridges the offensive board. Set it up. McBride.
Yes! Let's go, Slim City.
Cunningham pushing the pace. Cunningham going end to end.
Come on, now.
Get it ahead for Payne. A minute and a half gone by in the fourth quarter. 3-point Pistons edge.
Let's go, Cat.
Towns back in on Harris.
Got it.
Towns drops that.
Oh, that's a foul.
Doesn't go. What a foul.
That was,
it was
first of all, smart on Towns' part. 4 or 5 dribbles back down. Got into the paint. Nice drop step there.
What a foul.
And it looked like as he turned, he able to
He drop step and spin.
elbow.
Look. Boom, boom. That's part of the thumb drop.
Yeah, that's going to be a charge. Because they hit him with the elbow.
That they challenge you.
Yo, Orlando up 41-39.
10-25 on the level. Thomas Cole on Tobias Harris.
Alex, go ahead. Let's go here for more citizens of the law. That's a great law.
He only listens to your tips.
Because it's my baby.
You gotta feed your lawn. Eat it.
Eat it.
The consistency is everything. Scott's Weed Institute. The product is incredible. Look how thick my lawn is.
And a thick lawn is the enemy of weeds.
Our life is complicated. Our lawn, simple.
Kill existing weeds and thicken your lawn all spring with Dirt Builder Weed and Feed.
Feed it. Feed it.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
What's they?
One way or another.
They got, damn, Paolo only got 6 points.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you.
Yeah. There's only one nigga in double Franz Wagner. 15 points.
When the road's out to get you, Hyundai's got you.
Boston, Tatum got 10. That's it.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm.
Porzingis got
It's like
7.
getting
Jaylen Brown
you
got
need the
6.
protection of that.
Easy, beat won't be a lot too fast.
Second quarter, 3:45. 41-39.
Someone's a flirt.
Wait, man. Please.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Oh, I get it now. Poison ivy.
It's usually just one person trying on shoes.
Discover doubles your cash back at the end of your first year, so
I'm gonna use mine to get something for my beautiful stunt double, Eileen.
You earn, we match.
Wow.
Discover Cashback Match.
We'll take them.
Great.
when you wake up with pink eye, you get your prescription fast with Walmart Express Delivery. I wonder what else Walmart could deliver that fast. Ooh. Chicken? Bueller? Life moves pretty fast. If you're not using Walmart Express Delivery for your prescription, you could miss out.
Hey, it's Grant. And the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that tangy Smokehouse Barbecue sauce paired perfectly with that original filet. And that brown sugar bacon, man, I'm getting hungry.
Real guest paid for the testimonial.
So, you do tricks?
No, Richard, I'm a genius. I'm not doing tricks for you.
Right.
Oh, alright, fine. I'll show you one trick. Toss me your phone. Okay, here we go. NerdWallet will find the right credit card or auto insurance for you in minutes.
Yeah, just by answering a few simple questions.
Yo, what you studying?
Wow, smart.
Yeah, it's smart. It's genius, Richard.
Genius, Richard.
Genius!
Watching how they gonna dash y'all niggas the most.
Nerds!
Officials took a quick look at it. The challenge has been deemed unsuccessful.
Oh my God, grab his jersey. Oh, you got what?
They see soon as they started, the nigga's jersey was like this. Look, guys. Look.
And the Pistons are out of
My
challenges.
nigga got his thumb up under that shit, man.
And that was a big play right there because in Grant, a technical has been called on J.B. Bickerstaff.
He was out waiting when that decision came. Felt like Towns caught Harris with that elbow on the drop step. Disbelief here, but important for these Pistons.
Come on, baby, we need this.
So remember this score. It happened at 79-76.
Foul and the
Knicks get the first free throw from Towns. That was the technical, and now he'll shoot a pair after the foul was assessed to Harris. 10:25 to play in the fourth. Towns with a chance to tie.
Give me one more, Cat.
Now, an interesting time right now. Both Cunningham, Jalen Brunson on the bench getting a rest. Obviously knowing they're going to need them both down the stretch. Neither one of them has played particularly well. They haven't shot the ball well here in this game. But the calls, maintain your emotion, close out games are never easy. Both teams just got to lock in and focus, be strong and be tough.
Knicks have been the better fourth quarter team in this series. The experience that the Knicks have, playoff experience for the last couple of years. Beasley tries to take the baseline. It's caught underneath. Deflected. Break opportunity. Bridges, who's going to pull up. Long shoot.
Yeah, motherfucking cow! That nigga stopped and pulled for the fast break.
81-79.
Get back to blood. Get some more defense.
Yeah, nigga.
Shoot. Gets the step on McBride.
What else is getting back in blood?
The glass.
Hey, we've seen this whole series.
Get back to fucking
They
blood.
get the crowd involved. Shooter with a tiny bucket.
They are tied at 81. Finally there defensively. Bridges feed it over the corner. McBride takes it in on Beasley. High archer. Rims out. Beasley gets it ahead for Schroeder. Pistons looking to regain the lead. Harris catch. Missed the jump shot as Towns extends for his 9th rebound of the night. Brunson and Cunningham remain on the bench. Oh, that's really deep. Karl Anthony Towns, one of the best big man shooters in the NBA. Misses from long range. Schroeder. He draws the big Robinson.
Don't shoot it.
The dance with the center.
Oh, second
missed
shoot
it from the outside. Down ahead. Robinson couldn't catch that one. And the Knicks trying to push one down the floor.
Yeah, right there for Bridges. You want to know your personnel. Robinson, great rim run, but every possession is so valuable. Cannot afford to turn the ball over in a close game here in the fourth.
In this series, the Knicks are 5 points free in the fourth quarter, shooting 54%. Harris in the crowd. He draws the foul.
I like the little play there, a little screen roll action for Harris to clear out a side.
As Karl Anthony Towns took one to the chin.
Yeah, a little bully ball there. Harris just drove, brought his left elbow into the jaw there of Towns. And then unfortunately for Towns, he gets called for the foul. You saw it on the other end. Harris felt like he got elbowed on that post-up. This is playoff basketball at its best.
Towns is looking at it on the big screen. He just picked up his 4th foul. Tobias Harris is going to shoot 2. 8.5 to go in the fourth.
That's your breakfast. All right, take them out. Yo, put the shooter in.
16 points now for Harris.
I feel like you know how Floyd is the best player to play off the bench against this team right here.
His free throw will not count.
That's a makeup for your
What happened during the little stoppage was they checked the Bridges long two-pointer and had changed it to a 3. So put an extra point on the board now for the Knicks. That's why we're tied at 82.
One of the Tibbs was upset over there on the bench. But, you know, both teams right now in the half court with Cunningham out for Detroit, Jalen Brunson out for New York, have really struggled in their half court execution. New York has been able to score some as they get out in transition.
Towns was thinking about a backdoor pass to McBride. Instead, it's Bridges on the drive. Over Hardaway. He's fouled. Now Bridges will shoot 2.
We talked about that Bridges likes that mid-range. He created a little bit of separation there. And he has such a high release point on his shot. Hardaway just smacked him on the elbow. Easy call by the official.
Bridges on the season, 81%.
Not good.
Bleacher Report is your one-stop destination for all things NBA. Get live scores, breaking news, highlights from today's games. Download the VR app now. Hardaway sits. Cunningham replaces him. They'll share the backcourt with Schroeder. And then Tom Thibodeau will counter with OG Anunoby. And he will take McBride's spot on the floor.
Of course, Tibbs wanting Anunoby guarding Cunningham. He's seen a lot of action against him. This series brings a physicality. See if now Detroit, with their leader back on the floor, can find some rhythm and momentum on the offensive end.
Knicks were the 5th best free throw shooting team in the NBA this season at 80%. Tonight, they are shooting it at 65% after that make by Bridges. They're tied at 83. Cunningham swing. Harris ball fake. Towns bites. Harris upstairs. Duran plus the foul. A collision is what the fuck. Robinson is grabbing the back of his head, and Duran is in some pain as well.
Yo, man, that's a flagrant, man. He's vulnerable while he's in the air. Get the fuck up, Mitch. You ain't nothing wrong with you, bitch.
Over the crowd at MSG. Robinson is the first one up off the floor, and Duran is not quite ready.
Right, Mitch. Don't worry about it. That's all right.
Contest Harris as he was driving, and then tried to retreat and get back to Duran. in the process, what a collision there.
Rookie card.
I was about to say, talk about kind of undercut him there.
Only Braun to do some shit like that.
Great concentration from Durham to be able to finish knowing that there's a body underneath you. Both guys feeling that collision. Oh, look at Harris. Okay, Harris kind of jumped into Robinson, which caused Robinson to fall in the landing space there of Jalen Durham.
So we saw Anthony Towns made contact as well with Robinson. Robinson was getting it from different angles, and then the foul occurs. They're going to call it on Robinson. Durham will go to the free throw line, trying to bring this Detroit lead to 3. Durham's a 67% shooter.
Don't make this one
It
up.
off, I will say. Paul, he got undercut by Robinson.
And he lost his wind a little bit there. Took the time to hold and gather himself. Big free throws here.
Piston do 18 of 25 the line at 72%. Durham missed it. 85-83. Detroit.
This high screen roll with Bridges and Towns is New York is milking here.
Bridges laying up the top. Pull up pop. He's got it.
And Harris hesitant to lead Towns, who's one of the best pick and poppers. Bridges makes them better.
And now Brunson is off the bench, ready to check in. Next their ball. Cunningham creating space. The help by Towns, and the foul is called. And it's number 5.
That's a tough break there for the Knicks. Dave was into his spot, backing down the smaller Bridges. Towns helping out, trying to contest. Just got a little bit of the hand and the arm there. Now a decision there with Towns. 5 fouls here. 7:35 left in the fourth.
Cunningham has 12 points. Brunson in for New York. Thompson in for Detroit. Schroeder will get a breather. And now Hart takes off the warm-up. As they're going to protect Towns, it appears. And it will be Towns.
Yeah, you have to do that. Particularly with Towns out here guarding Harris. Harris has had some success going at him. Most definitely would have if Towns stayed in the game with those 5 fouls.
Cunningham connects on a pair.
Let's get some stops.
This is a strong defensive unit currently on the floor for New York. Pistons have been up to the task defensively as well. We've got an 87-85 lead here in Game 5 at the Garden. Bridges. Switches over in a crowd. It's taken away by Harris. Up the floor, Cunningham. Down the middle, leaves it for Thompson. The layup goes, but it's going the other way.
Yeah, Brunson.
We talked about the first half. Jalen Brunson never jumped up. He's one of the leaders in drawing offensive fouls, taking the charge. Cunningham downhill. Brunson just steps in there. Oh, that was tough. It wasn't. I mean, his feet weren't moving.
Nope. And he
Looked like
got the
he
ball.
passed it before the foul, but got to reward Brunson for standing in there and taking the charge.
And that's number 4 on Cade Cunningham. We're going to hit the 7-minute mark of the fourth quarter. 2-point Pistons lead.
Oh, no. How a big lighter blew up in my room.
Fake. Thompson hangs in there. Brunson fade.
I was for 5. You wasn't using it? Okay. On the zone?
Brunson so smart. Right away comes in the game. They clear out. Just takes his time. Loves to
I swore
to
I'm
his
hearing
right.
something though, right?
Fade.
I guess like
Thompson, I'm not sure if he swiped
yeah,
down. I didn't see it from that
on my
angle.
little table.
Brunson, even against the length and athleticism of Thompson, getting to his spot.
Oh shit!
For the 3-point play on the floor.
All I smell now when you roll it. All I
On the
smell.
Sar Thompson.
Yo,
This is for the
big
lead.
lighter.
88-87, New York. High screen Burns. Cunningham uses it. Durham gets past Robinson, deflected, and it's grabbed by Thompson. Shot clock at 7. Thompson drives in.
Thank you.
By Robinson, foul call.
Thank you, man. Fucking my man.
There's a turnover there. Thompson able to save the possession for Detroit. And great awareness. You see the activity, the hands there. Robinson just couldn't secure the turnover, and Thompson makes a decision to go right at Robinson, and didn't look too bad. Officials thought differently.
And that's 5 on Robinson. So 5 on Towns, 5 on Robinson. Thompson at the line.
Yes!
And he gets the goal to tie the game at 88.
I think if you're Tibbs, you leave Robinson in the game at least for the next minute, 2 minutes here before you bring Towns back in.
Missed the second attempt. 6.5 remaining in regulation. They show the second defender now back off. Brunson, jumper, off the mark. Slapped out of there. Beasley's got it. Beasley, hard drive, flips it up. No, opportunity for Brunson and the Knicks. Brunson 1-on-1 with Cunningham. Halfway point of the fourth. Tied at 88. Brunson switch with Beasley. Brunson drive. Step back. In and out. Back snatched by Thompson. Cunningham. Drives out. It looks so easy.
And one.
Smart right there.
And one.
The charge
He's all on him.
And before the Knicks defense could get back, Cunningham makes him.
5.5 remaining. Pistons lead by 2. Ananobi vacates the area. Brunson goes to work against Cunningham. Floats it up. No. Grabbed by Robinson. He's fouled. And it goes down.
Yeah, man. Brunson got to get that fucking ball.
Great job by Mitchell Robinson. 2-3
We
guys.
got start
Rotate over to Brunson on that shot attempt. No one there. Hardaway Jr. a little bit late getting there on Robinson. He tried to rebound. Knowing that Robinson has struggled from the free throw line. Robinson.
Boy, got a double though.
Possibly go up 1.
And he gonna knock it.
Big minutes for Mitchell Robinson.
He said, look, he got 2 points. That's his average. Yeah, all right.
Minutes of action. He's 3 of 6 at the line.
That's big, Mitch.
Robinson got break the tie with
Give us this
15 on the
fucking
clock.
free throw.
Rebounded by Cunningham. That's his 7th goal.
I think that
Cunningham floats it up. He's fouled.
And right there, Detroit went to a different play. Hardaway faked like he was going to pin down for Durham to run into the screen and roll, and instead went and set a screen on Cunningham's man, forced the switch, and now Brunson, Cunningham going right at him downhill. A whole lot of contact on that play.
Work this.
And now shoots 2.
7 of 8 at the free throw line.
Here we go.
Timeout. Knicks. Both teams are in a penalty. We've got 5-on-1 remaining in game 5. And I like it.
Like it.
Looking mad.
The Kia K4 and K5 represent what comes next. The next movement for innovation. And the next movement for acceleration. The Kia K4 and K5. Get 2.9% APR for up to 48 months on the purchase of a new 2025 K4 or 2025 K5.
If you're planning on all getting together, why stay in hotel rooms and not be together? Get an Airbnb. Airbnb and actually get together.
Hand down, man down. A fee-free withdrawal? Spectacular.
Thanks. Mark Jackson.
We got another one. Talk about a pro's pro. Magnificent. See, that's just beautiful banking.
You have a catchphrase?
You got to bank through China to get a catchphrase.
Well, but...
Not now. My man is building his credit score with everyday purchases. 75 points up in 6 months. Mama, there goes that man.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 meal deal with new McValue? Deal 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
Get more than you expect with the $5 meal deal with new McValue.
Paradise
Oh, we up the
doesn't always have palm
ain't no
trees.
fast forward, right? Yo,
Corona, La
Lakers.
Playa awaits.
Ain't no fast forward, right? We up, yeah, we live, baby. Hold on, let me see.
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly. Deposit checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience from
Halftime,
Chase.
Orlando up 49-47.
Right now, spring deals are under $20 at the Home Depot.
Yeah.
So no matter what you're working on, you can save big on all your spring projects. Now through May 7th, shop spring deals under $20
Brunson
at
got
the Home Depot.
16. Oh, he's gonna get the 20, damn. Yeah. He said he put him for 29. He took him for 29. That's good.
Time for our TNT game break presented by PayPal. Coming up, busy night in the
Yo,
NBA.
it's great. Yo, Saul Thomas got the high for Detroit.
Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Game 5 series tied at 2-2. That's next
Yo, my neck.
TNT. Final one to play here. Fourth quarter.
He gonna be sick.
Pistons on top of the bench by 1. A second free
And
throw
then
for
when
Cunningham.
LA lose the marble, oh my God.
Just 4 of 14 from the field, 16 points.
Somebody gonna
7
be
rebounds,
sick.
6 assists.
They hurt?
Yes. And rolls in for Cunningham. If necessary, Game 6 would be Thursday night in Detroit. Pistons up by 2. Towns is back in for New York. Playing with 5 fouls. Flips it inside, extra, hard, feeds it to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Bridges, fake, fade, rimming, no.
Yes, indeed, Timmy. That's what I'm saying. That's your basket.
And Anobi has the assignment on Cunningham. Durham is guarded by Towns. They switch out front.
There we go.
Switch back, Cunningham.
I know.
Money on a 3.
And that was big time right there. Cunningham wasn't shooting the ball well. 0 for 3, but steps up and knocks down a big time 3.
Woo!
This is what you love about playoff basketball. Oh, it's about to get good. Sure is.
At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio, it's patio.
Oh, I love those chairs.
Shit-tastic.
This rocks.
My queen.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm at the bed.
Girl, you nailed it!
No, this set is just a couple of screws.
They're a perfect combo. They got a fire pit.
Yeah.
Before the game, Jalen Brunson was awarded his NBA Clutch Player of the Year award. And I would say we are getting into that clutch zone right now. 4:16 mark of this fourth quarter.
And you've been
Yo,
clutch
respect.
this series. 15 points in the fourth quarter in game 4 and 12 points.
He don't respect that shit.
In game 3, he's been on the bench a lot most of this quarter, but their closer for the Knicks is in.
Knicks led this one 82-79. Detroit's gone on a 16-8 extended run. Brunson drives. Bounces, pocket pass, Bridges. Touchdown!
Able to avoid the shot blocking there of Durn. Great cut, great pass, and great finish.
It's a 3-point Detroit lead. Under 4 minutes to go. Cunningham. Swing it. Hardaway pull up. Off the mark. Duran got his hands on it. Grabs it. Towns gets a piece. Stripped by Hart. Knicks on the move. And Brunson is not joining them.
Yo, can you?
Jumper.
Yo, can you put this on 20 seconds? Can you put this on how much?
You said it best. Brunson didn't even cross the line.
That should be like a dog on that man.
Cunningham.
Oh, you want to hear
Inside for Duran.
Walt,
Hart
right?
is down.
Well, Hart took a lot there on that fall. There was a tremendous amount of contact on that Cunningham drive.
And
You
Hart
can't
is
wait.
trying
You
to
can't
get
waste
up.
no time out.
Timeout is called. Josh Hart still cannot get on his feet. He gets some help to step aside with 2:57 to
You
play.
wasted time out, my man.
Oh, I miss you so much.
You wasting time.
Oh, I just got an online offer from CarMax to sell this mom van. This is the greatest day of my life. Oh, the saddest day of my life.
This Xfinity Wi-Fi is
Next up, Boomtown. The Wi-Fi is booming like a
NXW Unicorn IPO.
Beat sideways. It's bursting with Wi-Fi.
Now everyone who knows I'm boom when they see me is gonna want in.
The Wi-Fi is booming.
$5 duo at DK. Step up to the plate and have it your way. Get two of your faves, it's up to you. Just figure it out, then hit the drive-thru. DK, have it your way.
Jalen Brunson is laboring. It took a while for him to make his way to the Knicks bench. This is what happened to Brunson.
Oh, just rolled that right ankle there, tried to plant. And when Towns went to the other end and knocked down that three, he didn't move from that spot at all.
And he's not going to join his teammates on the floor. He's replaced by Cam Payne. Jalen Brunson has been the man in the fourth quarter of this series for the Knicks. And right now he's on the bench. Under 3 minutes to play. Detroit leads 97-95. Towns playing with 5 fouls. Backs in on Harris.
Good D!
It's blocked by
Good D! See the basket!
Two, 2:35 to play. Cunningham drives in.
Hey!
Duran is there for the loose change.
And 2 possessions in a row. Durn on the glass, picking up the garbage.
Yo, Ken, let's go.
Stop!
Right now, I'd like to see Towns give him a block. He tried to block. Go ISO against Harris at the top. Hold the Harris advantage.
Hart is on the bench as well for New York. Who's going to step forward? Bridges can't hit from the side.
I know Hart's not in the game. He knows he is hurting as tough as they come.
Cunningham. Hesitation.
Ah! Slim Shady!
Taking over. And Brunson is headed to the scorer's table. With 1:52 to play, and the Knicks are now in a 6-point hole.
Stop!
Payne doesn't go.
Yes!
he did that. I'm about to get subbed up. Let me have that give me a shot.
Harris attacking. Off the back end, Knicks trying to make it happen defensively. Harris. He's got the height advantage on McBride. Rises up. Off the rim. Long rebound, Anunoby. Up ahead for Payne. Hart is now at the scorer's table. We have 1:20 to play. 101-95 Detroit. They need it. Bridges doesn't go. And they can't get those two guys in the game.
Yeah, the Knicks finally want to use a timeout to get Brunson and Hart back in. Right now the clock is the Pistons' friend.
Up top, Duran.
Oh, the foul!
By Towns. Payne waiting. We are under a minute to play. Bridges, ball fake, zigzag, fade. It goes.
Better have made that.
It's a 4-point game, 49.9 left, and Brunson and Hart are in spectator mode.
And McBride tried to foul Thompson right there on the inbounds pass, but you said it best. They can't get those guys back in.
7 seconds to go. Pistons leading by 4. High screen Duran. Cunningham, fake, inside.
Ah! Tackle!
And the Knicks finally use their timeout. 27.4 to play. Pistons up by 6, trying to force a game 6.
We're all about honesty. What you see is what you get. Nothing to hide. Okay, my turn. These are hair plugs. I used to be bald. Phew. Feels good to get that off my chest. Which was always hairy. Welcome to life without hidden fees. Welcome to Cricket Nation.
Introducing Michelob Ultra Zero. Zero alcohol, ultra smooth taste. Just 29 calories. Stay in the game with Michelob Ultra Zero. With FanDuel Sportsbook, you get more ways to live bet the NBA playoffs. From quick buckets to buzzer beaters, make smarter plays with player performance pages. Or run the floor in real time with the live same-game parlay. Make every moment.
Yo, you know what? Y'all Laker fans. Get off me. Y'all Laker fans.
We showed you Brunson injury. Here is the Josh Hart injury. Trying to defend Cunningham. Landed very awkwardly. His legs got taken out from under him. It was a hard fall to the floor.
That's the second time that happened.
He's been out of the game ever since. After that timeout, brought back in, you can still see he's laboring, he's grimacing. Hart and Brunson falls in injuries here in this fourth.
And Brunson is not moving well either. 27.4 to play. The Pistons in front, 103-97. Brunson bouncing in, Bridges a three. He's got it! On target, Mikal Bridges. Clock is stopped with 25 seconds left. There was a malfunction of some sort with the clock.
Alright, we got that.
They're going to add time. 25 minutes.
I ain't called a foul. I thought they
It's a 3-point game at MSG.
Graduates, today you enter the real world, ready for whatever lies ahead, except for the following, which you are likely to find exceedingly difficult. Going to a 9-to-5 job, doing your taxes, putting on a duvet cover, taking off a duvet cover, realizing you're never going to go to the gym. This guy knows what I'm talking about. In summary, life is hard, but saving money by bundling your home and auto with Progressive is easy. Deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
Nah,
I feel him. I be on that type of shit. If I was working, this nigga been doing this heavy shit.
I think we have a shot. We are taking care of the business. Just play every game as your last. And give yourself a chance to make something.
Hold on, what's that's my cup? You wild.
Clippers Nuggets. Next on TNT.
More. I'm not drinking all that.
Don't waste it.
Yes, you do, because we're about to win. We winning this series, guys. You up, guys. My nigga, yeah, he
We're back here at the Garden. And Mikal Bridges making that three-pointer.
And I like Tibbs right there. Bridges had missed his last 2 or 3 shots. Went right to him. Showing confidence in his guy. Or maybe because Brunson is not 100%, but nevertheless, big-time shot.
Pistons trying to get it in, and it's taken away. Brunson bounces it in there, but it's knocked over to Beasley. There's a 2-second effort shot clock, the game clock, and they foul. That was it right here on the outside.
Oh my God. This was a turnover right there. I'm not exactly sure how Detroit was able to secure the ball. It was flying out. Tipped it. As the ball was in the air, he tipped it to his teammate.
No foul.
Very fortunate.
Give me what?
Schroeder has a chance to make a
Give me what?
It
I ain't gonna look.
first free throw of the night, Dennis Schroeder. Pistons lead by 4.
And right now, JB Bickerstaff
Change
making
my mind.
substitutions for defense. Bring Thompson in. He'll be, I'm sure, guarding Brunson, trying to harass him. You know, Brunson's going to go down to the corner.
Give me another one for good measure.
And Obi's going to run the ball up the floor. Maybe a dribble hand.
Give me one for good measure.
For Brunson to a screen roll.
Shoot up. Do this for your wife and kid.
It brings up. Rebounded by Towns. 14 seconds left. Knicks have the horse. They're down by 4. 10 seconds left. Anunoby pump fake. Anunoby 6 seconds. The 3-ball.
Back.
Oh, Anunoby cuts it to 1. 5.7 on the clock.
Oh, big time shot. Reminded me of that Larry Johnson shot in the playoffs against the Pacers. Anunoby.
You know what?
He steps up and hits a shot. Now 1-point game. Good defense here by Cunningham. Anunoby and the pump fake. Nowhere to go. Reload, gather. Oh, nylon.
Timeout Pistons, 5.7 to play. It's 104-103. Detroit.
And if you're Detroit and JB Bickerstaff right now, that last timeout, that last possession, they struggled getting the ball in bounds. So you want to come meet every pass and be strong with the ball. Assume you're going to get fouled. If you're New York,
whatever it is, make both of you
baseball
get this ball
and
to
beach track,
I want these
you get a steal or you got a foul right away. A foul and 2 free throws, it's still a 1-possession game.
This series has been so tight, despite the fact that the Knicks lead 3 games to 1. Cleveland has already advanced to the second round. Indiana, the victory in overtime to move on.
And we talked the last 2 games, came down to 1 possession in this series. It certainly is happening here again this evening.
5.7 to play. Detroit has 5 shooters on the floor.
Oh, it's a blitz. Oh, the blitz about
All the way at the other end in front of the Pistons bench. Nobody guarding them.
sign, yo.
Schroeder will toss it in. 1-point Pistons lead.
Watch the steal. Watch the steal. Watch the steal. Watch the steal.
Towards the inbounder. Schroeder floats it over to Cunningham. He's fouled by Brunson.
And he's smart right there. Forced to switch. You know, Brunson is laboring with that ankle. And you're throwing the ball in down in the corner all the way at that end. If by chance there was a turnover, it's allowed to get
that boy nervous. We gonna give you one. We gonna give you one.
And this is one. New York still has an opportunity.
Cunningham is 9 of 10 at the free throw line. team has a timeout remaining. The Pistons now in front. By 2.
I'm sure Tibbs drew up a play in that timeout, knowing that they were going to foul and certainly trying to get organized defensively. J.D. Bickerstaff. Real Slim Shady, baby. Ain't mad. He built for this. This is what he wants. Moments like this. This is what he wants. Moments like this.
3-point lead for Detroit. 5.4 on the clock. McBride, 3 seconds, and they foul him out near midcourt. So they're not going to allow the Knicks to even try a three-pointer, but there's still 2.6 on the clock.
A smart play right there. They double-teamed McBride. They couldn't get some momentum. Let him use some clock, and then foul. And
had to foul this.
J.D. Bickerstaff bringing Jalen Durham back into the game for purposes off of a possible missed free throw.
That wasn't even supposed to be. That's so
A pair for McBride. 81% shooting.
Yeah!
Missed it.
Yeah! Get his ass up out of here! Yeah! So Robinson checking in the game. Both he and Towns will be, I would assume, on the free throw. Right now, 6 guys on the floor.
And it changes everything because now you need a 3. If it was a 2-point game, you're looking at a potential putback or a scramble.
Robinson's not going in right now. I don't know if he can check in and then go back and sit down.
And Mark Davis is going to let him in the game. 2.6 on the clock.
Nice rock.
Well, he has to check in. He'd already stepped on the floor. So who's going to...
The problem is you're taking a shooter off the floor. Towns is one of the guys that can make a 3.
Yeah, we got McBride shooting the free throw. Normally he'd be the guy coming out. But you got to decide who's coming out. It's like Bridges.
Oh, come on, man!
Yeah.
So Bridges sits with 2.6.
Confusion here by the Knicks.
And a second attempt for McBride with his team down by 3.
And Towns and Robinson on the miss. You got to tip it out to your shooters.
Second one, it's off, knocked up in the air, battle, knocked out.
Yeah! Motherfucker!
Detroit basketball stays alive. The Pistons defeat
Get the fuck out!
At the Garden, 106
Turn this
to
shit back around.
109, of course, Game 6. For Grant Hill, Stephanie Reddy, our entire crew, Iron Eagle saying so long from the Garden. Now to Denver for the Clippers and Nuggets. Brian Anderson standing.
Motherfucker! Fuck you!
Defense here by the Clippers. Jokic is open.
Fuck you!
And we welcome all of those who are with
That's
the
a
Knicks
check.
and the Pistons. And we are just underway here in